Wait, did we check? Did we check the microphones
Oh, we didn't
first?
check our mic.
Shoot.
Here, let's do it now. Hey,
check.
Is this
check.
live?
This is alive.
Are you sure?
We are alive.
We were just yapping to each other and we're like, oh shit, it's happening.
Wait, are we supposed to do this thing again?
Can everyone hear us? Can everyone see us? I'm wearing yellow.
Mike wears yellow.
It's marigold, really.
Oh my gosh.
I'm dressed like a sunflower.
Mike, you are a sunflower.
Thanks, Joe. How's everyone doing? It's Saturday morning here in sunny California.
Yeah.
And,
San Diego.
My brother Joe's over here. I'm
Wearing
Mike.
the same shirt.
That's Chow.
Chow's on the ground. Back to us.
Jane's going to get coffee. Then she's going to come back and be our producer, make sure everything's good to go. Make sure everything's good to go 30 seconds after something bad happens.
Yes, that's right. Our budget is not big enough to actually hire Jane on, so she'll just do a bad job instead.
She's unreliable.
That's the exchange.
All right.
Reliability.
So
Let's see what we got here. Duncan, Anastasia, Sandham, Meta.
Is it Sandham or Sandham?
Sandham. I like Sandham better.
Sandham.
I'm sure it's Sandham. Alexandria, Lex,
Alexandra.
whatever. Shantae, Cassandra. Hi, Cassie here from Sweden. My first live with you all. Really happy I found this channel.
Oh, welcome, Cassandra. We love newcomers and we love old comers. that doesn't hit the same.
We love people that come to watch us play, sing, speak. Bria with her classic bathroom
poop.
humor.
Bria Hatcher.
Sultan's World. Alina. Time to go through everybody.
Rally. Shookiel.
Gareth. Dig the Warmth. Mia.
Mia. Oh, Dig the Warmth. I haven't seen that name in a while. Sultan.
Nesera. Hika Malakilo. Of course.
Hika
Renee.
Malakilo.
Oh, it jumped. Galaxy Girl.
Galaxy Girl, you're early.
Mike, you look like sunshine.
I feel like sunshine.
DJ Junior 96. Ain't a party without a DJ.
Hey, what's up,
Ain't a party without a
DJ?
DJ is Saturday evening here in Holland.
Let's go, Holland.
Holland. George Breadman.
We need to watch the
Grease
music.
from Greece.
Is there a music video for that song? I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa.
Maybe.
Something like that.
Eve 86. I thought that was just only in movies.
I agree.
Yeah, it's the only way you could consume that song.
Probably a cinema clip, like a fan edit, you know?
Travel One.
Travel One.
The owner of one of the most popular mobile gas stations that we know of.
Greetings, Travel One. This is Travel 2. Over and out.
Mini Sweet Strawberry. Times change. It's not 6 a.m. in New Zealand. It's 8 a.m. Easier to make it.
Nice.
Wait, you jumped 2 hours?
What happened over there? Why'd you change? Is this
Did the Earth move?
Sunshine Daylight Savings?
Josephine Johnson. I said Vinay. Lynn.
Dang, that's crazy. It's 8 a.m. there and it's 11 a.m. here, and you're on the other side of the planet.
Aaliyah Spirituality. Hi. Crown in the Sky.
Crown in the sky. I can fly twice as high.
It's in a book. Let's take a look. The Reading Rainbow.
We moved an hour for daylight savings, and so did you. Oh, because you're in the
you're
southern hemisphere.
backwards.
So we like,
Whoop.
whoop.
Yeah, we double
Oh
moved.
my gosh. Okay, so in the spring, it's 2 hours the other way.
We made a double move.
That's crazy.
Skull's Embrace. We want Madonna. Why so angry with those devil
Vic
faces?
Vic Barros Del Ben in the house.
Oh, absolutely.
Lynn's JP in the house. Skull's Embrace.
Ryan Hikes. No one wanted to see me naked, so I lost this week. Hey, not every week does someone want to see you naked. So now I'm 21 hours ahead. Wow, that's a lot of hours. So you're almost a whole day. What's the future like?
I think we'll just we'll leave it up to you, Galaxy Girl.
How do the markets respond tomorrow? I'm trying to get ahead of the market. Got to move to New
I'm
Zealand.
trying to get ahead of the market here.
Yeah.
Ryan, what did you post? You posted nudes?
Yeah. Of
Or
course.
you were trying to have everyone encourage you to post
I
nudes?
think Ryan was trying to find someone who voluntarily wanted to see him nude. And he didn't find anyone this week, so maybe next week.
Well, Joe showed me some awesome pictures of Ryan and some Bills gear.
That's true.
And this has been very exciting for me as a second hand.
Yeah.
Because this is strictly between Joe and Ryan.
Yeah.
But I get all the highlights. Joe sends me the highlights. What's
I've
going on?
been teaching Ryan how to become a fan of the Buffalo Bills, an NFL team.
Yeah.
And he's really excelling. I'd say faster than anyone.
I know, and it's exciting to me even, and I'm hardly even involved.
And Ryan's British, so you know he's against just the term football in general.
Yeah, it really goes against his code of ethics.
That's right. But you know what? It always changes. Corn week.
Matt says Corn Week. Now, I think that's a wonderful idea. Corn is a bizarre band who's pretty awesome. Did you ever watch that documentary about Woodstock 99? Corn played.
No, you did.
He wore a kilt. And
You wore a kilt?
a kilt.
You said Celt.
Con wore a kilt. Yeah, so Woodstock 99 got out of hand, to say the least, and Korn was one of the, I think one of the catalysts.
You know, Gareth Garoyd has a great little stat for us. 46.8 thousand subscribers. That's 85 Airbus A380 planes. I'm less impressed by the 48.6 subscribers. I'm more impressed by Airbus A380s fit like 500 people per plane. That's a lot.
85 Airbuses.
Airbus A380 planes.
Gareth, are you American? What's with this bizarre measurement?
Airbus A380 is the largest plane in the world.
Okay.
Largest passenger plane.
I just see all those memes like Americans will use anything but the metric system. They're like huge stone the size of 2 huge stones. Like, okay.
No kilograms needed here. I've been here occasionally, and I'm from London, UK. Lovely, Ian. Thank you. I love a lovely London.
Ian? Who the hell's Ian? Oh, Ian. What's up, Ian?
Ian Grant. Shantae Caldwell is here, of course.
And Shanty. Shanty says Maxwell Week. I've heard of the name Maxwell, but we never. So it's decided Corn Week next.
All right, cancel the vote.
Yeah, we're going to cancel all votes. Matt has decided that it's Corn Week coming up. All right, so we're 10 minutes in. Are we going to start the vote? Well, we got to do some preliminary votes, which I know Lex will be very excited because she loves to vote in the polls. And Joe has prepared many votes for us today, haven't you, Joe?
No.
What?
Just 2.
Well,
We can put some things together. Well, if we start... Actually, this might be a little too brutal.
What?
Well, no, if we're not talking about people... If we start when we start bringing up famous people that Mike should date, we can start voting on them.
Sure.
Yeah, so we can do that. Rather not vote on anyone in the chat on whether or not they should be voted on. I feel like that's a little too personal. If it's a famous person, at least we don't know them.
It's going to end up like Woodstock 99.
Oh, I know. Everything's going to
Joe.
start burning down. I like what Cassandra Vogel says here. Let's see if I survive this, and then by the next one, I will look into that. I had an idea that I was going to be more in the background and just enjoy the live, but I got into the chat.
Let's go. Once you're in the chat, you just can't...
It has begun.
What rhymes with chat?
B-Dog says what shade of yellow it is, and Mike says...
Marigold.
Yeah.
Because it's not mustard, and it's not yellow. Sunflower.
Joe, you seem so down. Well, you know.
Yeah, well, he's not up, that's for sure.
I'm just down.
Me and Joe went out for a friend's birthday last night.
Oh, we got home after 9 p.m. and that was
and then we hung out and talked in the kitchen
until after 10 p.m., which was.
And then I went to bed and got a whole night's rest.
Yeah, and I was asleep by like 11:30, which was like, you know what I mean? Whoa, that's a little late. I tried to get to sleep before the sun goes down, but the sun's been going down at 4:45, so it's kind of tough. It's early.
7:45.
4:45.
Oh my!
I've been trying to go to sleep before the sun goes down.
Oh man, it
And
goes
then
down at 4:45.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know.
Oh yeah, Galaxy Girl, it's summer there, isn't it? You guys going swimming in the ocean?
Yes.
Let me ask you this question, Galaxy Girl. You got any lakes in New Zealand? I can only imagine that lakes and rivers and streams and babbling brooks in New Zealand are the freshest of waters. It's summer. Let's go.
Summer.
You guys are wild. I need to be careful being influenced. Yeah.
We're very bad.
We were getting
influence.
pretty wild last night.
Now, don't tell anyone this. And Alina, close your ears. I had a beer last night.
Just one?
I had 2 beers.
Joe had... Wow, that's crazy,
Are you
dude.
kidding me?
You better be careful out there.
I also ate a hamburger.
Oh, with cheese?
Yes.
Wow.
And I had French fries on it.
I didn't order any drinks, but I had a chicken Caesar salad.
Oh my gosh.
It was
and there
kinda
was
spicy.
Mike, and there was cheese on it.
Parmesan.
Oh my goodness. This guy.
Yeah, that's right.
This guy over here. Wow.
It was the nice Parmesan. It wasn't that crumbly shit. It was like the thin slices, you know?
Sliced Parmesan.
Very fancy.
I went to a work drinks last night and mixed my drinks. I had Cherry Coke, Sprite, and Dr. Pepper. Oh, man. Dude, I feel the heartburn for you right now, brother.
That's wild times.
Holy moly. Holy macaroni.
Galaxy Girl says, yeah, we do. Lots of beautiful ones down south. Glacially fed, though. So cold down there. Beach up where I live is better. Okay. Oh, so you're in the north of New Zealand, which is the warmer area. We have to flip our... I'm sure most of the people in this chat are in the northern hemisphere, so we have to flip our way of thinking. We have to see it from their perspective.
That's correct. So the toilets go this way.
South is up
way.
and north is down.
They go this way. Or south is cold and north is warm.
I know it.
That's nonsense.
And that just...
Like Christmas in the southern hemisphere is a warm summer holiday.
Wow.
And the 4th of July, which they don't celebrate, is a winter holiday.
Yeah, we don't have any other summer holidays, do we?
We don't have any good ones.
There's my birthday.
Your birthday's not in the summer.
I know, it's late spring. And what a joyous time it is. We got Kits the Pajamas. Hola muchachos. What's up, Kits?
We have Mimi, which I also want to say happy birthday to Mimi.
Happy birthday,
yesterday.
Mimi.
Everyone, yesterday was Mimi's birthday. And so everyone, let's happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mimi. Happy birthday to you. I almost forgot the lyrics on that second chorus.
That was wonderful.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, okay. Mimi and Kits are here. Oh, we got Lavinia. Oh, now some of the people in the shadows are revealing themselves to say happy birthday.
Yeah, some people you haven't seen.
People in the
before.
shadows.
Or at least I don't remember.
Edward's here. What's up, Edward? Bobby Yum. Who the hell's Bobby Yum?
Yum. Bobby.
Bobby Yum.
Yum.
Jen.
Yay.
Jen's in the house.
Jen. Karma. I've never seen that name.
Karma.
I've seen that word before. You have as well, I believe.
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, we've discussed. Actually, that video did post. We did discuss karma quite a bit.
Yeah,
with
the
Alicia
karma.
Keys, with the Alicia Keys video.
The
The karma
karma-
accountant.
That is insane.
Oh, I love
Me and
the
Joe.
karma accountant.
Me and Joe had some goofy ass nights this past week or two where we were just getting silly during our reactions.
Oh, I
We
love.
couldn't help it.
I loved the karma accountant. That was my favorite thing.
Well, hold
Hold on a second. Are you sure you're gonna want to do that?
Are you? This does not look good on the karma account. But as a karma accountant, you can cook the books. But if you get caught, man, you're going to karma prison. Karma Police, Radiohead song.
Oh, Karma Chameleon.
Has there anyone heard from Swede King? That is a fantastic question, Shooky.
Yes.
Very considerate and thoughtful. I have not.
Should we direct message Sweet King on Discord and make sure that everything is in tip-top shape?
Right.
Oh, you're right. And happy birthday to Edward, whose birthday was earlier this week. Right?
Happy birthday, Edward.
Happy birthday, Edward. You can sing it more like Marilyn Monroe.
Happy birthday, Edward.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Edward.
Maybe Sweet King's just taking a holiday. As King of Sweden, he's probably got a lot going on, you know?
Oh, I messaged him and he hasn't replied. That was 4 days ago.
Oh.
I'm a bit worried for Swede King. Yeah, Alina.
Well, I hope he's doing well and that, maybe he just needed a break.
Vinay Parekh says that is all kinds of not sexy, Joe. Well, depends on the intention. Was that sexy for me?
All right, are we ready to vote?
Yes,
Who's
it
ready to
was.
vote? Let's vote. Let's vote. What up, Pit Bucket?
All right. First, to vote, we need to take down. We need to vote down. How would you say it? Whittle it down. We need to whittle down one of the artists. No, we don't need to whittle down one. We need to whittle down. There were 3 ties at the level of 46 likes. And so, you know what I mean? We got to figure out something there.
Yes.
It's like, whatever.
Jane's in the house. What up, Jane?
Jane's in the house.
What kind of coffee did you get? Did you go to Better Buzz?
Worser Buzz.
Where'd you go? Chow loves coffee too.
Go get it, Jane.
Yeah, go get it. Go run in the background. Here, I'll duck so everyone can see you. Can you see her? Is she back there?
I don't know. Oh, she's gone.
Ah.
She's gone. My voice is gone. All right. Is there anything else I need to do here? Oh, hold on. Let me turn on all the.
Should I show Chow while we're waiting?
Yeah. Let's see her. Happy birthday to Chow. Happy birthday to Chow. Happy birthday to. Dude, we don't even feed her. I think she must be sneaking snacks from somewhere because we do not give her that much food.
She's sneaking snacks.
Yeah. Is Chow one of those cats that's like going over to someone else's houses and getting treats and we don't know about it? Oh, look at the eyes. Look at this kitty cat.
Can we zoom in on her?
Maybe.
Let's zoom in real close. Yeah, Chow. How cute.
Let's leave it at that.
Chow. Oh,
Look at the paw.
the paw. You all done? All right, hold on. Okay.
That was good. That was good stuff.
That was everything I hoped and dreamed it would be.
Now we just got to look at Mike's shirt for the rest of the.
Now look at my head has now become the chat. How exciting.
And your body is all that's in the frame. Okay. And Mike's head still cut off.
All right, let's look at the chat on my phone.
Are we ready, Freddie, for this? Let's start the polls. So this is a tiebreaker. There are 3 lists that are tied at 46 likes.
Crap.
So here we go.
Oops. Oh man, 6 Foot Handsome week. I can't believe it.
So here's our Eurovision party week. Happy birthday to Eurovision. And that's that. I believe it's been voted on quite a few times at this point. Let me zoom in even more. Let's get into those names there. Looks pretty good. Well, you know what? That looks pretty good. Looks like No Doubt is taking a quick lead. Big one.
Jen says Chow needs to have her own mic so we can hear her, please. Jen, I couldn't agree more. We need to get a little headset so we can just hear her breathing and huffing and puffing over there.
Okay. And then we have our 6 Foot Handsome week.
Wow.
Don't
And
speak.
it's true. They're all handsome and 6 foot.
Nothing got no explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, don't speak. I know what you're thinking.
That song was
I
huge.
ain't got no reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No.
Dang, you can clip? I can clip in real time?
Yeah, clipping me out. Clipping me out.
Dang, we need to hire someone. Jane, you should be clipping.
Good what?
You should be clipping.
What? There's no Don't Speak on No Doubt Week?
That's a bunch of BS. All right, if it wins, can we switch one of these out for?
It's My Life. Isn't that a song by?
It's my life. That's a cover.
Yeah, no, I was thinking more John Bon Jovi. It's my life and it's now. Or
Don't
never.
Speak is it not? Mattia, are you in the chat?
Mattia, I've
How
gotta
dare
say.
you? Look, me and Joe are the angry commenters. How is the song we like not on the list?
How dare you?
No, it's all good. Yeah, no, Jane, you need to create some clips for us. I'll pay you $5 a clip. Is that enough?
Can we come up with our own Christmas song and ask Mike and Joe to sing it? You can come up with any song and ask Mike and I to sing it. Chow, what are you doing? This cat's rustling and bustling over here. Ooh, ooh.
Rustling and bustling. 6 Foot Handsome has taken the lead. Wow.
This is a great title. Chow, can we get some chatter from you? What do you think about not having Don't Speak on the No Doubt list? Are we sure that this is what we want for the channel? What happened to your ex-husband?
Joe, they can't see her.
What happened to your ex-husband? Can you finally tell your side of the story? There she goes. She finally said something. Finally, we got an answer out of that one.
There's so much shit on the screen.
Well, we got to work it out. Man, 6 Foot Handsome is going to take all of the cakes. Let's see.
It's really caking up.
Very good. Very good. Now, this one does not win. This is just to break the tie at 46.
Oh, my heavens.
There were a lot of 46s. Well, there were 3. And then we're going to do the real vote, the big one, the dream vote. All right, what are we saying here? Should we scream out stop the vote, or are we
I think it's been decided. Are we at the 5-minute mark?
4 minutes?
All right, we'll hit 5 minutes and then we'll
Can we get to 150 votes here, please, ladies and gentlemen? I can't go on. It's one of my favorites. Oh. Which ones I can't go on? Is that on the 6 foot? No. Yeah.
150 votes. There it is. 6 foot handsome. 151 votes.
Wow. Alina did it. Once again.
All right, let's end it. It's good to go.
That's
5
the
minutes.
end of the poll.
Congrats to Alina to making it into the final round
Can you believe it?
with another 3 lists.
With another 3 lists left to
And
go.
now we're going to vote to see who the true winner of this week's live stream is.
Weekly top live stream.
Can we have a drum roll, please, for the next 15 minutes while we vote?
While I put this together.
Really put the anxiety on. Isn't that so funny that became like a traditional thing, like drum roll, please? Like that's the sound of like anticipation and anxiety. Like, oh, what's it gonna be? Why do we have to make things so dramatic? Why can't we just be, instead of saying drum roll, please, they should just say what the decision is, what the result is, right? Everyone loves the drama.
Drama, mama.
Drama mama.
I'm a drama mama.
I prefer drum roll sounds over eating sounds. Elementaleo. What? Was I eating on the during something?
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Is everyone? Are you ready?
I'm so ready. Let's do it.
Holy
Drum roll,
moly.
please.
Oh, sorry. The drum roll's over.
Shit. R&B Christmas, Kylie Minogue Week 2, 6 Foot Handsome, and Eurovision. Oh, it's gone. Eurovision Pandemic Week. So all those are from 2020.
Eurovision Pandemic Week. Oh, and look at R&B Christmas jumping out to
Let's
an early
go.
lead. 40 votes in. Stop the vote. You know what I mean? Although I'm wondering who did the mail-in ballots this time? You know, who's going to be counted a little bit later? We're still waiting for some mail-in ballots to come in for this vote.
Galaxy Girls is coming in from New Zealand.
Yeah, that takes a little while. There's a little lag on that one. Don't speak.
No, just what you say. No, stop listening. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, don't speak. Joe, that snap on 1 and 3 was wild.
That's what I'm doing.
A snap or a clap on 1 and 3 is debaucherous, Joe. It's tragic.
Don't speak.
No, that's correct. It's don't speak. And I just what you're thinking. And
I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me. No, like the snap just jumps right up on you.
Don't
Oh,
speak.
shit. What are you doing here?
If there's any music nerds or music people in this one, you know, a snap on 1 and 3. The snaps are always on 2 and 4.
What about a 1 and 3?
So you want to snap. So you count 1, 2, 3,
2, 3,
4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. But Joe is 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't speak.
3, 4.
I know just what you're thinking. It's like, oh, we're really keeping the pace here.
Just really chugging along. Don't speak. Yeah, it makes so much more sense to get the snap in right after the first line.
Don't speak. I know just what you're thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1 and 3 snaps is some wild decision making.
Now, what about 1 and 3 snaps on a 3/4, Mike? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I guess that's just fat. Or no. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1.
Oh, the snap's always on 2.
I know. So if you did 1, 2, 3, be.
Oh no, the snap's always on. Snap's always on 1. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's every other.
It's always
1, 2, 3, 1.
1.
It's on the second one. 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2. You can do it on all the ones. 1, 2, 3.
No, because you need a downbeat and then a A counter beat.
Whatever. I like 1 and 3. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 1.
Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's
There
like
you
a
go.
waltz. That's the waltz.
There you go.
Waltz is in 3/4.
1, 2, 3.
All right,
1,
so
2,
we've got
3,
R&B
1, 2,
Christmas, 8% above 6 foot handsome. We're gonna let this go to 5 minutes,
And then we're
So
definitely going to go to a runoff.
It's been on.
Probably.
Well, most likely we'll go to a runoff.
Unless
but-
R&B Christmas can get like 50 votes right now and change the game.
But we got 2 more minutes for voting. Then we're gonna shut the polls down.
I don't even think I showed the R&B Christmas because I got busy counting. So I'm sorry to say.
Minnie, we oh, that's right. We haven't even been sharing this with
Kylie
anyone.
Minogue Week, too, from Hikamalo Kilo, as in collaboration with Vinay Parekh.
Alina. Damn, why is Kylie losing? Well, simply because less votes.
Usually
We
that's
have,
the reason.
Wait, someone else asked a question. Oh, yeah. I think it was Minnie asked a question. How do we get our weeks in? Me and Joe post a YouTube video once a week, usually on a Wednesday or Tuesday, midweek,
Thursday.
prior to the live stream. We give any weekly updates that might be needed to be given. And in the comment section of that video is where you post the list. So that's where all these are.
That's correct. That's where you post your lists.
So this is
And
R&B.
then, depending on how many likes, I believe R&B Christmas got the most likes at 53.
Excellent.
The
TLC,
winners-
Destiny's Child, Mariah Carey, John Legend, Boys to Men, Chris Brown. And the Boys to Men's featuring Brian McKnight, one of my favorites.
Oh, doubling down, yeah. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. What is 8? Is 8? 10 maids of milking? 9?
8 maids of milking, 7 Christmas trees, 6 golden eggs.
It's 5 golden eggs.
4 golden eggs, 3 golden eggs, 2 golden eggs, and a partridge in a pear tree. Lex goes, Brian ain't shit, McKnight. What do you mean, Lex? You don't like Brian?
Lex. Come on.
If I am across your mind anytime. You know that one?
All right.
It's a great song.
R&B Christmas and 6 Foot Handsome are going to go to one more vote. Start a poll.
Yes, for those of you who don't know the rules, these are the rules. We do runoff votes if a week does not win by 50%. So since no week took the 50%, we go to a runoff. And it's R&B Christmas week versus 6 Foot Handsome week now. And the winner of this is the true decided winner of this week.
Weekly top 5.
That's right. And me and Joe will watch all these videos right here with our Santa hats on. Well, I guess only the Christmas one. 6 Foot Handsome week, we'll pop our shirts off and draw some abs on our bellies.
Yeah.
Just to, prove ourselves.
We'll also put a sort of ruler or something. Not a ruler, like a tape measure right next to us and put it at 6. Mike.
Go
Right.
on.
So it proves that we're 6 feet.
That's right.
Yeah. It'll be really confusing to most. Looks like 6 Foot Handsome week's jumping out to an early lead. My. Some people might not be happy about that. Everyone is supporting Alina's 6 Foot Handsome week.
What?
There's Photo Hog. Hey.
Photo hog.
And Glam Man Boy. GL Man Boy. GI Man Boy. Well,
Photo hog is one of my favorite names.
the hornies are gonna get it. What's so horny about this? Because they're 6 foot handsome?
The hornies. I don't know. It's neck and neck, isn't it? 49 to
Oh
51.
boy, R&B music came back.
we still got
R&B Christmas.
We still got 4 minutes left.
Hold on, is it Christmas
Eh?
or Quizmois?
What? Excuse me, Joe?
I remembered what's her name said. Quiz Moise. What's her
Who
name?
said that?
From Fifth Harmony. That's her name. She sang it.
Oh, Camila Cabello?
Yeah, she didn't sing it.
Camila
Christmas.
Cabello?
She didn't sing it Christmas. She sang it Christmas.
Christmas.
We're talking Christmas. I believe it's the Christmas season. You ain't gotta go to work. Oh.
I met Cabello once. I think if people have asked me if I've ever met any famous people. I forgot. I met her.
Mike, you've met a lot of famous people, more than probably most.
I met Camila Cabello one time.
Did you meet Halsey?
Yeah, met Halsey.
Yeah.
And hold on, I'm trying to think of a funny one. Oh, I met Andy Dick.
Oh, yeah, that's not funny, actually. That's kind of terrifying.
And what are some other funny ones?
You met Phineas.
Yeah, I met Phineas.
You really met Phineas.
Yeah.
That wasn't just a hello, nice to meet you.
We had a writing session with Phineas.
Yeah, so you spent a whole day with Phineas.
And I was sick that day, so I was laying down in one room, just resting. And there was a piano in that room. Phineas came in, and I don't know why, but he came in, he sat down at the piano, played a song, and he sang. And it was beautiful, and I was the only one in there. And I was just laying on the floor. I was like, that was really nice, man. You're really talented. He goes, thanks, dude.
Mike, you and Phineas really had a moment together.
We did. We had a moment.
Wow. So not only have you met Phineas, you've had a moment with Phineas.
I had a moment with Phineas.
Yeah.
This was a long time ago. He was probably like 19. He was very young.
2017.
Wow. And yep, I was just laying there. He played one of his songs, just 'cause, and I was the only one who heard it. It was very, very nice, very touching.
Mike, that sounds like the best experience with a famous person. He wasn't famous yet, though.
He was not famous at the time.
So technically, you didn't meet famous Phineas. You met unfamous
I met
Phineas.
local Phineas.
You met local L.A. resident Phineas.
Local Finn. Local teen Phineas.
Yeah, that's who Mike met.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Who did you meet that was really famous that was an old famous person?
Old famous
Not
person?
old, but like
Oh, P. Diddy. I met P. Diddy once.
Uh-oh. Start the rumors.
Oh, crap. It was not at a Diddy party.
No.
Should I tell the story?
Sure. Hold on. Should we do a vote for it?
Oh, we got one more minute left in this vote.
Yeah, everyone's saying L.A. Reid. That's true.
Oh, yeah. I spent many
Mike's already discussed that. This vote
many
is
moments.
insane.
It's
by
literally
the way.
50-50. That's insane.
Oh my gosh.
No, Lex, it wasn't a freak off.
Mike always in some bullshit.
I don't know.
No.
Well, okay, we need to pay attention to this vote, but I'll tell the P. Diddy. It's nothing crazy.
No, it's not. It's actually just kind of weird.
It's kind of weird and interesting.
More funny.
We're literally at 50-50. What do we do?
Can we get to an odd number here? We're at 170.
We need someone else to vote. We need another vote to turn the tables.
Oh, R&B Christmas taking the lead.
All right, how should we call this? Because it's too close for us to make a brash decision here, Joe.
2, 3,
rash
4.
decision or brash?
A rashy
Rash.
It's just a rashy decision.
Rash decision.
All right, you know what? With 2%, I think we're going to give it.
All right, congratulations
Unless
to
it changes
R&B
before
Christmas.
I can find it. Ending poll now.
Those are the rules. You know the rules. And R&B Christmas has won the vote.
Won by 3%. R&B Christmas really took it.
Our condolences to our beloved Alina.
But you know
there's
what?
always next week.
And you know what? We really needed to get this R&B Christmas one in.
For Christmas time.
Yeah.
Because it's coming up quick.
It is. So we got to get that.
That's true. So congratulations to Buckeye for life. If you're in the chat, not sure, but...
Oh, probably busy watching the football game. Buckeye, Ohio State Buckeye.
Ohio State
life.
Buckeyes.
Are they winning or are they losing? So if they lose, this can be a little consolation prize for Buckeye for life here. They had a big game today. I was paying attention to it. They're winning. 28-7.
Excellent.
So, good job for you, Buckeye for life. Really getting the big wins today. Double win.
So congrats to
Indiana
Buckeye.
comes back.
And don't worry, Alina, you know how it goes. There's always another time for 6 Foot Handsome Week. And since yours got a lot of support, I'd imagine it will again next week and maybe the week after. So
I'm very sad for Hikamalo Kilo as Vinay. Been working so hard for that Kylie Minogue week.
Yeah. Well, our condolences, but just keep at it. It can happen. This is the way it goes. All right, so am I going to tell this? I'll just tell the brief story. It was nothing crazy.
No.
So I was performing at an Apple Music showcase back in like 2015. It was for lower to mid-level artists to get in front of, I think, like higher level up Apple people at Apple Music, like playlist curators, these kinds of things, just to get like in their favor. I don't know. It was kind of a weird event. I don't know why it even existed.
Oh, Buckeye for Life is here.
Hey, Buckeye for Life. Congrats. We'll be doing that soon. And so it was like an all-day event at like a club. And it started at like 11 a.m. It was probably like 10 artists were supposed to play, like 3 or 4 songs each. And we probably played like third or fourth. So we had already gotten off the stage. And like midday at like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., in walks P. Diddy. And he just hijacks the entire event. And everyone's freaking out because it's literally like he's the most successful man in music, especially at this time, 2015.
One of the most. Yeah.
One of the most. Yeah. Or at least the most wealthy, man in music. And he shows up, goes on stage, starts talking, gets an aux cord, plugs in his phone, and starts playing his new music, trying to like show the Apple people his new music. And it's like, dude, you're P. Diddy. You have hundreds of millions of dollars. This event is not for you.
Yeah.
And he's just standing on stage, and he played like 2 or 3 songs, and they're okay. I mean, P. Diddy's music has never really been good. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. It's been good, but it's never been great. You know, it's been like, okay. And you're like, all right, this is all right, dude. Cool. And then for the next 30 to 45 minutes, he goes around and does a meet and greet. He's taking pictures. That's why there's a picture of me and my band with P. Diddy in French Montana somewhere on the internet. Because it was at that event. And so he just like interrupted this whole thing for like an hour and a half. And then like these other bands had to go on after this, like it was so distracting and like self-centered, like it was so weird. It was like, dude, what are you doing?
So it's
like you are like you own labels, like you're the one. It just didn't make any sense. Like he was trying to be an artist in this moment, but was just abusing his power so bad.
It's terrible.
It was so insane.
So literally, it was an event at Apple to showcase mid-level bands to the Apple representatives.
Yes.
And in the middle of it, P. Diddy walks in, takes the stage, unplanned, and doesn't even perform a song, just plays his music.
Yes.
His new music to essentially just steal all the thunder from all the mid-tier bands.
Yes.
And then just does a meet and greet while another band should be playing.
Yes.
Honestly, someone should get like punched in the head for doing something like that. Like that's insane.
Well, everyone was like excited about it because they're like, "Holy shit, it's P. Diddy!" Like the
2015 for anyone asking. When this was.
Yeah, this was a long time ago. It was 2015. So like the I don't know, the excitement of someone who's super famous and in the industry that we're all in. Like I looked it up later. Because I was like looking up P. Diddy, and it said P. Diddy, net worth like $500 million, the most successful man in music. I was like, why the fuck was he there doing this?
Just get a meeting with them directly.
I know. Like he could get any of those people on the phone within 24 hours.
Like, why'd you go into this event? Literally just be like, hey, can you guys like just come and meet me at this? And if they invited him to come in and just do that, then yeah, I guess then it's on Apple, but it would still be on P Diddy to do anything.
Yeah,
like that, too.
okay, correct. This is just what it looked like from me being there. Maybe someone from Apple was like, "Yeah, come on in. It'll be fun."
Still
That
terrible.
could have also happened, but still very wildly inappropriate,
Yeah.
for the situation. Anyways, that was my P Diddy story. No crazy freak offs, nothing like. It wasn't one of his parties. Although he tried to make it all about him.
He did.
And he did. He successfully made it all about him. But anyways,
Yeah, Sarah Nissen is correct. We are definitely going to make sure that this Christmas week runs the week of Christmas because it would just make no sense if it did happen to line up after.
yeah, we'll get it in.
But are the 1975 big in America? The 1975 week? We've already done a 1975 week, and yes, the 1975 are big in America.
I went to a 1975 show years ago, pre-COVID, and it was at the Greek Theater. There's probably like 10,000 people there.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're very popular. Yeah. 2018, 19? Oh,
At Sports Arena?
Jane
Yeah.
also went to a
Jane went to a
1975 show.
1975 concert in San Diego at Sports Arena. So 1975 can come to San Diego and headline a 16,000 person arena.
It's pretty damn good.
I would say so.
Mike, I like your sweatshirt. Yellow looks bad on me, so I appreciate it more on others. Well, I was telling Joe earlier that my sweatshirt's really showing me up. I was trying to look a little more tan, but I cannot be any more tan looking than this sweatshirt. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, I'm dressed like a sunflower. My legs are the green stem.
Yeah, that's right. Jane was wearing green sweatpants and a yellow fleece yesterday.
Jane, we'll pop it back on. Let's match.
It was quite hilarious.
All right. So what's next?
Let us see. Well, Mike,
Joe, have you met any famous people? Had any weird interactions?
I don't think I had any weird interactions. I did a show with Steve Aoki and rode in an elevator with him afterwards.
Nice.
He stood there and that was about it. I also stood in another elevator with Rob Deerdick once.
Oh, Robin Big.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Big.
Rest in peace, Big.
And what else? I don't know. Mine are all pretty incidental, mostly just event related, show related. Let me think. I stood backstage next to Tommy Lee. Oh, that's a funny one. So not interacting with Tommy Lee at all was necessarily funny. What was funny about it is that I did a show in Petco Park that was headlined by Deadmau5, and his direct support was Avicii, and then the opener was Tommy Lee.
That's one hell of a
And
lineup,
just thinking back on that, it's just like, wow, I guess only in 2011 could that happen. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So that was a really funny experience. And then I was just standing there next to Tommy Lee, and I was like, that's Tommy Lee.
For those of you who don't know, Tommy Lee is the drummer of Motley Crue. And for those of you who don't know Motley Crue was a notorious hair metal band from the 1980s.
Yes.
Like they were like
True rock stars.
yeah, just real scumbags.
Hell yeah.
Drinking, sexing, sex.
Drugging, drinking. Yeah, sex, drug, and rock and roll.
Doug Technocandol. Doug
That is very
Technocandol.
schizophrenic. Tommy Lee, Avicii. Yeah, so at this time, Tommy Lee was like trying to become a DJ. So Tommy Lee was DJing, and he was the opener. And the direct support for Deadmau5 was Avicii, which is really
Yes,
interesting.
Relly. He used to be married to Pamela Anderson.
That's correct. In the 1990s. I believe they have children together.
Well, shit.
They're probably pretty old now.
I'm trying to think if there's any other fun stories we can tell.
Tommy Lee is Pamela Anderson's ex. That is his big claim to fame. Not if you lived in the 1980s. They were very popular.
Motley Crue? Oh, yeah.
Motley
They were
Crue.
big in the 80s.
Motley Crue, like did a farewell tour in 2016 and sold out arenas all across. I mean, Motley Crue is very successful. Tommy Lee the actor, no, that's Tommy Lee Jones.
Right.
Tommy Lee was the drummer for Motley Crue that also married Pamela Anderson. What else?
Are we suggesting famous girlfriends for Mike? Yes.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
So we were going to start looking here. I was going to start right on the comments.
All right, let's get to it.
Start with this. From Linnea22 says, for Mike's love interest, Bianca Ingrosso. Look her up. She is a Swedish influencer, entrepreneur, and TV personality. She is known for her beauty brand, CAIA Cosmetics. Jane, do you know about it? CAIA Cosmetics? CAIA.
This is my girlfriend we're talking about, so be careful.
Yeah, be nice. No, Jane doesn't know. And her work as a social media influencer and content creator, and she can sing and dance, just like her brother Benjamin Ingrosso, whom you've reacted to on Eurovision.
Oh my gosh. Benjamin Ingrosso. That name sounds very familiar. Is that the guy that we really loved?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like 70s vibes?
Yeah. Is this her? Bianca Ingrosso?
Well, that's not a very flattering picture, Joe.
That is not. Did you pull up her Instagram?
Yeah, we need to do her justice.
We need to do her Justin. All right. Let's pull up these pics. Let's see what we're looking at here.
Mike and Pam Anderson? No way.
All right. So here we go.
Mike, are you still dating someone? No, I'm currently single.
Yeah. And
That's why Joe's setting this up so that we can get some
all right. So
some spice in my life.
I'm assuming this is her on the right. Very good. I don't know what she says in any of these words. These words aren't. This isn't a real language. It's Swedish.
Sancordia says, Haley Mills from The Parent Trap. What? All right, so this is a potential.
This is Bianca Ingrosso, sister of Benjamin Ingrosso.
What do they call them on Bachelor? Oh, the Bachelorette.
Yeah.
This is a Bachelorette.
Potential bachelorette.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is she Swedish?
Oh, here's a video.
We have a height.
Royal design. Is it playing sound?
Can I get some audio? Voices are important for me.
Probably not speaking English.
Där vi alla kan.
That's loud.
All right, let's see. This copyrighted content?
Många favoriter som jag har här och visa till exempel den här otroligt fina klassiska fåtöljen nu till fantastiskt pris.
All right, Mike, what do you think?
I like her voice, but you know what I'm going to say? She seems a little too fancy for me.
I agree 1,000%.
Like I'm a pretty low maintenance, like very minimal. I don't got much going on in the background, you know. I try to keep a empty life.
Should we pull up Mike's Instagram and take a look at him and just kind of get a better feel of what Mike is?
Sure, Joe. Yeah, we can compare. Yeah, see, she seems very high class, and that's fine. I could hang with some high class people, but I think I'm a little lower middle is I think the class that I'm in. You see me? That's me in China posing with a bass. Because we rented guitars. I wasn't going to put one on a plane. And this bass guitar that we rented had a bunch of cat stickers on it. It's really hard to tell. I think that if you scroll through, I think I have a more up-close shot of the cats.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, there they are.
Very cool.
Look how cute all those cat stickers were.
So when you're thinking of someone's Instagram, look at Mike here and think of someone that might match up with, you know, our star here.
That's right.
Our main bachelor.
That's right. Yes, we have to start at the beginning.
This is across China.
Yeah, this was me in China.
So this is how. So imagine this is how Mike would act in a foreign country. So.
Judah had me pose like the girl on this can. And he took that video.
This is how Mike will smile in a foreign country. I just want everyone to know.
Yeah, that's me presenting my festival pass.
It has a picture of you on it.
Yes, it had to have a picture of me on
I
it.
like that.
It was. What's Jane laughing about? What's going on here?
Serpent is Mike's budget doesn't fit her criteria. That is 100% true.
Yeah, and see, I feel like we might be hitting a wall here with a lot of these famous people because I think that they have a different lifestyle and perspective than me, and that could prove challenging in the future. You know,
It could. The Ingrosso family is like the Swedish Kardashians. See, Mike's not really that fancy.
See, I don't know if I'm there yet. Maybe in my later years.
Mike's rugged, but not in a good way.
In a weird way.
So here's Mike and his friends. See? These are the type of friends Mike's has. So
those are my bandmates, Sarah and Judah.
yes. That's Sarah. That's Judah. What is this from? Last tour, but not the 97 weeks ago.
That was from 97 weeks ago.
I
so
see.
Maybe we want to do a little more.
I'm really glad that Instagram just sticks to the weeks.
Weeks, yeah.
Never any less. Here we go.
That's me ripping some bass.
Wow. That's Mike's favorite drink.
That's gas station fluid. That's me stretching and yawning.
You're not dancing?
Joe, this was in Buffalo. This was in the hockey locker room.
Very cool. Buffalo, New York.
Correct.
Wow. And there's Nick.
That's Nick. That's me and Jude.
Wow, Judah.
I know. I really unbuttoned his
we
shirt
can
there.
we can look for someone for Judah as well, I believe.
That's right.
Judah, I believe, is single, so anyone interested.
Judah hasn't been on the live stream.
He hasn't.
That's a
Mike, you are a
shame.
special guy, and it would take a special gal to win you over.
Aw, thanks, Edward.
It would take a special gal to win over the live stream as well.
Oh, I know it. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So this isn't just for me. Everyone's vote here counts. If the live stream doesn't like my gal,
Yeah.
then I don't know what I have to say about that. I don't know if I can move forward.
Yep.
All right, so let's go back to the comments. That was a party we went to. It was that creepy ass sign.
All right.
Let's see what else we got.
Okay.
So I think it's going to be a no from the Ingrosso family.
This person says, poor Mike, his doomed love life laid bare for the world to see. I hope the noble Chow never has to suffer such indignities for the sake of the channel. Honestly,
Wow.
Chow kind of did have to suffer some indignities earlier today.
Ciao.
Chow, are you drinking water, bud?
She's so thirsty.
Yeah.
I love how that's worded. Can we read that one more time? That was beautiful.
Poor Mike, his doomed love life laid bare for the world to see.
Oh,
I hope
my
the noble Chow never has to suffer such indignities for the sake of the channel.
It sounds biblical. That's like ancient writings there. That's ancient poetry. That was
Yeah.
beautiful.
Seductress said, this is not low budget, this is desperate budget.
Amen, seductress.
That's correct.
I
That's
couldn't
correct.
agree more.
Lynn 8055 says, well, I have a crush on Mike, so I would suggest myself. Whoa.
Lynn.
Except I'm happily married and live on a different continent.
Frick.
Anyways, good luck. Love your Eurovision content.
Anyways, see you later.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's see.
Zara Larson or Dua Lipa?
Oh, yeah, that's a quick one. Zara Larson or Dua Lipa? I'm not sure I know what Zara Larson looks like off the top of my head.
I used to be label mates with Zara Larson. She
Did
was
you ever
also
meet
on
her?
Epic. No, I don't think so. We got signed around the same time. Oh yeah, let's take these off.
you were battling.
Well, we're gonna have to listen to more voices.
More
Joe.
Zara Larson?
I never met Zara Larson.
Should we look her up?
Sure.
Okay.
I think she's blonde. I think she's like Scandinavian or something. Well, Larson, that's very, Swedish or something?
She's Swedish.
Swedish. Oh, she's very pretty.
Yeah, does she have Instagram will probably be the easiest route. Looks she doesn't have one on here. She probably does have one.
Yeah, she's got to have an Instagram. There it is.
Where it is. Okay.
Zara Larson, 8.5 million followers. Jeez.
Well, you can catch up to it. We should probably be careful with copyright on these because there's probably going to be her music in it.
Ah, crud.
So that could make things difficult.
This is paid partnership with H&M. All right, so there's Zara Larson.
Very good. Interesting. Definitely a thought
Can
here.
we get a speaking voice?
Wow.
Well, she loves New York, so that's nice.
Well, and you're from New York.
That's right, New York State to be exact, not the city.
I don't see it. It doesn't say New York State. I'd be concerned with the specificity
It should say NYS.
NYS.
Okay.
New York State.
We'll scroll
University.
through and see. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. What's this?
Looks pretty good to me. Okay.
All right.
Are these roses? Paper roses as a top? No, not roses. Just flowers.
Well, I want to hear some speaking, Joe.
Well, I'm looking.
Voice is important to me. Who does she look? She looks like someone we know.
She does. Maybe Zara Larson.
Oh, she looks just like Zara Larson, actually. Now that you mention it.
And these don't look like speaking. I like what's going on here.
Now this is nice.
This is the type. Now she's definitely less fancy. So I think there's a lot more relatability.
Feeling a lot more down to earth. Yes,
Yeah.
I really like. I like this picture particularly. This is something I would do.
Yes.
Throw my knees up into my hoodie and just kind of.
It looks like she has no legs. It looks like she goes butt to feet.
Yeah, this is something I could get behind.
Very good.
But no, I don't know. See, there's no smiles. Where's the smiling?
Do Swedish people like to smile?
Maybe smiling isn't. Alina,
Smiling is frowned upon.
smiling is frowned upon. That is hilarious.
All right. What else we got here? There's a video. That's of her performing. Winner.
This looks fun.
Mike, I really think that this is the type of stuff that you
Now
can
this
really
is something I could get behind.
get along with.
That's in a bus. That's
That
in
is
a
in
bunk.
a bus. Very good. DC, look at that.
Wow.
Mike, I'm going to go off on a limb and say I think Zara Larson is proving herself. Hey, there's a smile, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. We can throw her in the maybe bin.
Like I said, I don't want to turn on any of these videos. I'm pretty sure they'd all be music.
Okay. And we'll get
Well, they all look like music.
All right. What's the chat think? Okay. Now I like her. Ryan says, Mike, did you perform at Reading Festival? I did, Ryan. I did. Reading and Leeds.
Mike, I think she just won your heart. So she posts this picture. Who did it better?
Oh, my gosh. I love goats.
And especially the goats that climb up this sheer cliff wall to lick the salt out of the cracks.
They need those
What
electrolytes.
crazy animals. Look at their eyes. Goats are insane.
Send her a DM, Mike.
Yeah, I'm sure it will land.
Should we just FaceTime her? See if I can get her a number and just FaceTime her?
Should we just try to video call her via
Get her live on the stream?
Instagram?
Yeah, Ryan, I played Reading and Leeds. I did 2016 maybe? Yes. 2016, summer 2016. Were you there, Ryan?
Well, I'll say this. She definitely has a decent sense of humor. And I don't think she's too fancy, and Transviolet follows her. So,
Well, shoot.
seems like you already kind of know each other. Maybe you can call her from the Transviolet account.
Nice, dude.
All right.
All right,
That's fine.
that's fine.
We know Dua Lipa. Where do you put her on the ranking of the three currently?
I like Dua Lipa. Well, we opened for her.
That's correct. You didn't meet her, though.
No, I didn't. I didn't meet her.
Yeah. Mike bared the same stage as her moments before.
We warmed up the stage.
Yeah, you got that stage nice and toasty.
Yeah.
I wonder if she walked through where you were standing and she's like,
It's toasty.
maybe
My future husband just
there
walked
was
through
something here.
Yeah.
There's something here I'm connected
No,
to.
I like Dua Lipa. I think she's got a very genuine and earnest energy about her.
Very good. She did
But,
very good on Hot Ones. She just kind of blasted through eating all the wings.
Wow. No, that's
It was one of the
nice.
few that was just like, yeah, it's spicy.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, Dua.
So she feels no pain, is what you're saying.
Okay, Dua. You're crazy.
No,
What are you eating?
I like Dua. I think she's got a nice
Puts
energy.
pepper spray on her,
But
on her
if-
ramen.
But I'm not so sure she gives me the knockout 10 out of 10 vibes that I'm looking for.
Knockout 10 out of
and
10.
Not let me be specific. Knockout, I'm thinking more energy wise, not physical. Because all these women that they're suggesting, yes, they're beautiful,
Yeah.
but we need to dial it down to specifics here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Jen's
yes.
leaving. Goodbye, Jen. Shooky says Aubrey Plaza, Mike. I like
Yeah.
Aubrey Plaza.
That's
She's
true.
funny.
Aubrey Plaza is definitely on the top of the list.
Oh, Ryan was there in 2013.
Ryan.
So I missed you by 3 years, right? I played another one in England, the Great Escape Festival in Brighton.
Mm-hmm.
Brighton was nice, right there on the sea, as you island folk call it. The sea. They don't call it the. I've never heard a British person say the ocean. They always call it the sea.
The sea.
It's by the sea.
The water.
Right,
Yeah,
Ryan?
yeah,
Do
Ryan.
you know that word, ocean?
You ever heard that word before? All right, let's see.
Spam goes, are they? Celeste goes, check out my suggestion. I think she is right for Mike.
All right,
what did
well,
Celeste say?
We've got to Shantae now.
No, Celeste, you're the one who said Zara Larson and Dua Lipa.
Yeah, we just talked about Zara Larson.
Unless a different Celeste.
That's Celeste here. How many Celestes we got?
Yes, Brighton is cute.
So we've got Shantae. Hi,
Oh,
everyone.
what's Shantae
Okay, so
say?
based off things Mike said he was looking for, and based off of who he seems to be attracted to, here are a few dating recommendations.
Oh, I love this.
Jill Scott.
Okay.
Mike seems to like he would thrive with a nurturing soul who will push him to continue to be his sweet self. Plus, she a thickum.
Oh, okay. Yes, Shantae, you are dead on with this one.
All right, Jill Scott.
I do appreciate. I think I need a nurturing soul who will encourage me to be myself. Plus, she a thickum. Okay, I like where this is headed. So, Jill Scott is who? An American singer?
Yep, there's Jill Scott. Bring it up.
Wait, Jill Scott. I want to say an artist that I've worked with
That's not Jill Scott.
has been opening for Jill Scott on tour.
Really? Is this Jill Scott?
Because the name Jill Scott sounds so familiar.
Oh. Philadelphia School for Girls? Is Jill Scott from Philly? Which would make
And
sense.
Shantae's from Philly. Are we going to get any pics of Jill Scott? Any vids?
These are mostly vids. I'm not getting too
Is
many.
this Jill?
There's Jill.
Ah, she looks sweet. I like her smile.
She does have a
She's got
beautiful
nice
smile.
teeth.
Yes. Very good. And a lot of other people. Is this Jill Scott?
Well, I want to hear her speak.
All right, we'll put the headphones on.
I have my headphones on.
Oh, I wasn't looking. Here you go. Ready?
Yeah.
Johannesburg. I just want you to know that I will always come back. If life lasts and traveling mercies. Y'all got me. Thank you.
Oh, she sounds so genuine and cute.
Hi, Johannesburg. Hi, this is Jill Scott, and I wanted to let you know that I am coming to see you.
Ooh.
Yeah,
all right.
she seems really great.
Yeah,
See, that's why
she's
you have to
nice.
listen to people speak. You got to see how
do.
they emote themselves, you know?
You
It's
do.
really important.
All right, we have a lot of these
Yeah,
to get through.
I like Jill Scott a
So,
lot.
Vivian Green.
We got a whole list. Okay.
Can you handle this, Mike?
I don't know if I can handle this. This is a lot.
Shantae says, aesthetically, she looks like Mike's type.
Okay, aesthetically.
I see. Let's look at these aesthetics.
Although me and Joe
these
discovered someone that I really like recently. A newer artist.
Let's see. Is this her daughter?
I am Vivian Green with Jordan Drops Gems.
Is Vivian Green?
Can we get some audio, Joe?
Well, I'm trying to get one of Vivian Green. It seems she's a big.
Oh, there's shared posts. Shared posts.
Oh, there's a lot of shared posts. Most of her posts are shared with this person.
Jordan Drops Gems.
Jordan drops that. Pretty much all her posts are with this person.
Is this Vivian Green?
There we go.
All right, let's hear it.
Thank you to everyone for supporting Motivational Mondays. The response has been so amazingly overwhelming.
Oh, they can't see, but she's wearing
to my core
huge
fans,
hoop
thank
earrings,
you.
which is a plus.
That is true. Sorry, I forgot. She seems to be very passionate about her son, Jordan.
Aw.
And that's lovely to know. Oh, no music.
Oh, yeah, we can't play music. We'll get booted. This looks like California.
Yeah. I like these are just normal Instagrams.
Yeah, she seems pretty down to earth.
Yeah.
Is she a musician? Oh, maybe
yeah,
a singer?
She's a singer. Looks like singer.
See, the thing with musicians is I've never really tried. I've dated a few, maybe one or two, not many. I often don't date musicians. So I don't know if that's if I'm allowed to. Of course I'm allowed to.
Wait, we're on this music channel here. And we asked for people to give us for you to date, and I'm assuming they're gonna mostly pick musicians, and you're gonna say, honestly, you know what? I think musicians are off the list.
No. I'm just I now that I'm thinking about it, it's not common for me to actually date a musician.
All
which I
right,
think
what
is
about
kinda-
Lala Hathaway?
Man, I don't know if I can be on this Bachelor television show. This is a lot, just like taking in all this energy, all these different personalities.
Yeah.
I think I'd be overwhelmed. I don't think I could make a decision.
My brother is whelmed.
I'd be like, well, how am I supposed to choose?
Here's Lala Hathaway.
You can't get to know people quick enough. You know?
I know. Just a quick conversation.
It's a
She seems a little fancy.
Personification
little fancy.
of
Okay, let's hear her speak.
blackness, not only because of your heritage, but because of the music that you make and your, the way you express love within that and the vibration you give through your music. Like it is just, dripping with soul and blackness and everything that we love about the music.
Well, this guy's hogging the mic.
Yeah, he's talking too much. Ooh. That sounded really good.
I know. I wish you could listen to it. Oh, here we go. Try that one.
Hey, it's your friendly neighborhood Layla Hathaway.
Layla.
So, it's that time of the year when the nom-noms happen. And that is when you are nominated for a nomination. So I'm hoping and praying and wishing and eating garlic and lighting a candle that God has
Garlic?
I do like garlic.
I also should own the term nom-nom because I made it up. I just want to put that out there real gently. Love you. Bye.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, she seems cute. I don't know if I feel the romantic pull like I did with Jill Scott or the nurturing pull like I did with Jill Scott. But all right, well, I would say my favorite on the list of Shantae's was Jill Scott for sure. I think you were right with your intuition having her first.
Let's see what we've got here. We're gonna keep scrolling through.
What are people
Vic
saying
says
in the chat?
it's been up here the whole time. Nom Nom is eating. That's true, Sancordia.
I know. That's what I thought she was going to talk about. I was like,
Talking
it is the
nom
season of
noms
nom nom. I'm
nations.
trying to nom.
I know, especially when she brought up the garlic. I suggest Avril Lavigne for Mike. Mike, what do you think about Avril Lavigne from Vic? She does have those teeth you've always dreamed of. The vampire.
Who has the teeth? I've always
Avril Lavigne.
Oh, I don't dream of her teeth. I just mean she has the most distinct teeth of
the
anyone
most
I've ever.
distinct teeth.
You can look at her teeth and be like, I know exactly who that is. How many other people can you look at their teeth? Well, nowadays everyone's got the same teeth.
I know.
They get the veneers
You
and
know
everyone's
what?
mouth looks the same.
Wait a minute. Did I miss this earlier?
Savage Garden Week, Joe. Have you blundered it?
I blundered it.
Joe blundered. Sorry, Anastasia. Joe blundered your list. What? Now you feel like a chump?
I feel like a jackwagon.
Should we? Well, no. The R&B we already celebrated. Congratulations, Joe blundered it. Mistakes will be Mistakes will be made. Mistakes will happen.
Sweet Strawberry Love says, "Come on, Mike Romantic. Mike Romantic Intense should be me.
Intense.
I am working as profession artist, play bass, looking cute, European, and very cheeky." All right.
All right, sweet strawberry.
Sweet Strawberry Love.
Send in your picks.
Sweet Strawberry Love is here.
Send in your
We'd love
your 30-second clip of you just saying whatever you want because we need to hear you.
Ooh,
emote.
there's a little bit more. Let's continue this conversation. We have Vic responds, I can see the match.
I can see the match. I can see what's happening.
And they don't have a clue. Woo! They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2. Oh. Thank you, lol, girl power, but would you move to California? You are too good for Mike. Hey! That might be true.
It really might be.
You flatter me. That's sweet of you.
But there's something about Mike's smile.
Oh my golly gee. California? No, lol. I love London. He can move here.
Dang. And if we move to London, then we'll be closer to Ryan.
That's true. And, we can hang out with
beautify.
Ryan. And beautify. And any of our other European viewers, technically. So that's pretty good. But then we're leaving Canabria out here. We're leaving Kits, Mimi, Shooky, Lex.
It'd be a dang shame.
Demetria.
Yep.
Rowan.
Bobby Justice.
Vic is in Brazil, so kind of leaving.
Sorry, Vic.
All right.
Vic, where in Brazil? What city are you from? I've been meaning to go to Brazil.
So you want to end WT5? You are Yoko Ono.
That's really funny.
Being compared to Yoko Ono is a compliment. Ooh.
Well, depending on who you ask.
Yoko is a demon that ruined the Beatles. All right. We found where this ends.
There's people who are still butthurt about the Beatles ending.
All right, sweet
John
Strawberry
Lennon's
Love.
dead.
Let's see. How close can we get here? Oh.
Okay, let's see.
That's the best we can get. Sweet Strawberry Love.
Sweet Strawberry. Wait, hold on. Let's click on this. This looks interesting. Why is sky blue?
That's it.
Okay. All right.
Let's see. Let's get a little. This is the best we can get for Sweet Strawberry right now.
Lex goes, Mike just wants to remain an F-boy.
There you go. This is the best we're getting from Sweet Strawberry.
Bruh W goes, Mike, remember their career will come first. That's true. But I like my alone time. That's okay. They can have their career.
Who would be concerned about someone's career coming first?
Me with these famous people.
Oh.
They have big careers.
That's true. But you know what? For Mike, he's cool with it. He's got a career too. It's right here at the weekly top 5. See, this is him. So yeah, this is the best that we're gonna get. So this is what we got of Sweet Strawberry. So if anyone, and unless Sweet Strawberry is here.
Yep, that's Sweet Strawberry threw herself into the ring.
All right.
Kits goes, come on, Lion King. Like I said, my favorite Disney movie. Joe and I used to have, 10 years ago, there was a car with a CD player. They don't make them with CD players anymore. And all we had for a while was the Lion King soundtrack. So we'd be driving down to Tijuana to go out to bars and clubs and stuff. And we would pregame on the way down, just singing Lion King. Just can't wait to be king. I can feel the love.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Can you feel the love tonight?
This person also threw themselves in the ring.
Agni
says, I want to be Mike's GF.
Well, that's a little too stern. Where's the fun? Where's the passion?
So
that was kind of like
it
was kind of like a demand.
Oh.
I want to be Mike's GF. No smiles, no hearts, no fun.
All right. Well,
I don't think I date people who their first letter of their name starts with A.
You literally have.
Oh, okay.
Anastasia.
Correct.
Very good. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Multiple women. I'm just sitting here.
And Joe, have all those relationships not ended? It's not looking good for the A names. I'm just saying.
That's true. Wait, are we trying to date Mike? Yes, Tori Dory.
Tori, are we trying to date Mike?
All the viewers are trying.
This is getting out of hand, everyone. Calm down.
We're just trying to find some love interests for Mike. Boo, boo, boo. Future romance for cutie pie Mike.
We all date Mike in our minds.
Even Mike. Ooh,
Even Mike.
The kits. I want to tie Mike up and make him beg for it.
Good Lord, Kits.
Kits? To my dear sweet baby brother?
What the? What is happening?
Wait, is Sweet Strawberry here? Ooh, Sweet Strawberry is here.
Sweet Strawberry. We as long as your name doesn't start with an A.
Oh God. We didn't see any of these. There it is. Sweet Strawberry is here.
Yeah, see, Sweet Strawberry came in with a sense of fun and
That's right.
How do you put it?
Fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm looking for where it started.
Oh,
with Sweet
actually, I
Strawberry.
do have to ask Kits. Kits, I heard that you were sending sneaky pics to the group chat and then deleting them. And I didn't even get to see them because I'm not up on the group chat. I try, but it's tough. I go to work.
But Kits is happily married.
But
Sweet Strawberry. Oh God.
Sweet. Didn't think we'd catch that one, did you, Sweet Strawberry?
Yep. I said,
Yep.
You here? She said, yep. And it just goes by. Yep.
Thanks.
Lol. Thanks. Oh God. Lol.
Wait, what? Wait, Lex said period, Mike. What? Oh, about me being an F boy? Is that what you're saying?
Oh my my brother boy.
Yeah, we need to catch up with the chat.
Yeah, totally.
Chat's getting spicy. Kits wants to tie me up and make me beg for it. Good Lord. Kits, it sounds like you're trying to make room for one more in your relationship here.
Oh boy. I know. Kits is getting sassy here.
Room for one more?
Oh, I should. Where is the link? Oh, Sweet Strawberry.
Oh, Sweet Strawberry.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, how do we do this? Discord?
Dang it. Where's Swede King?
I know, Sweet King, our commander-in-chief is nowhere to be found. I hope he's all right.
I know. My real name starts with J. Your real name isn't Sweet Strawberry?
All right, we're off to a good start.
Wow.
As long as it doesn't start with an A.
That's true. Yeah.
Apparently, I've made this rule.
Wow. That's a long trip there, Sultan.
What's Ryan saying? And honestly, that was the last time I got naked for women, to be fair. What is Ryan talking about?
Yeah, Ryan, who and where are you talking to?
Kits goes, yes, I did. Well, that's all right, Kits. I won't. Oh, you want me to? You want to tie me up and make you beg for the pics? Is that what you meant?
Tori Dory says, I'd like to sign up. My last name starts with an A, but that's fine, right? Her last name.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Last names.
It's all about first names.
It's all about first name.
All right.
I don't know why this is a rule now, but we've made it. Made it a rule. I just posted the game in Discord chat. Shh. Dang.
You couldn't have been any louder with it. You donated money to tell us. Hey! I just posted them in the Discord.
All right. So I got to look at, let's see. Oops. Hold on. I got to go to the Discord.
XMN, you walked in on us trying to find a romantic love future for my brother Mike. Oh.
All right. We won't dox.
We won't reveal them on the live stream. This is all the way at the bottom. She said she just posted them.
All right. Here we go.
There's Kits.
Is that Kits on the left?
I think it's Kits on the left.
Aw, Kits. You're very pretty. Very cute. Well, in another lifetime, maybe, Kits.
Shall I put Discord here? Oh, yes. Yes. Well, I don't know if you want to.
See, Grumpy Bear, Galaxy Girl. Ryan goes, my wife is fire. I know, yeah, Kits, you're a babe.
Oh, Mike,
certified
what is your
babe.
age range? 10 years younger to 10 years older?
Yeah, I'm 35, so, I mean, preferably older than 25. But, yeah, I'd probably date up to 45-ish. Let's narrow it. Let's say 8 years younger, 8 years older. It's probably more realistic.
27 to 42.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's probably more realistic.
That's exciting. Good, I'm 33.
Dang!
Man, sweet strawberry.
Joe, that deserves
Sweet
a blunderbuss.
Yeah, that's
May
right.
you do the honors? Joe
Yeah,
loves firing this thing
we've
off.
had this dumb.
Hope it's not loaded.
This not real pirate gun on this table the whole time. We used to use it during our videos, like on 2 of them.
Yeah, that's right. Ryan says, I have no limit as long as there is no prenup. Good Lord, Ryan.
All right. So what do we do in here?
So when are you moving?
So is it better to do?
Well, you know what? Me, Joe, and Jane eventually are going to make our way to London. We have to see our beloved Ryan. We have to go watch some Bills games.
Yeah.
We have to
in London.
do a lot of things in London with Ryan. We have to find Ryan's love of his life as well. So maybe on this trip we can set up a group hang and see. Let the chips fall where they may.
That's right.
Or what do they say? How the cookie crumbles.
Ryan scouts the old people's homes. Ryan loves just getting in some dates with some old people, taking out some, what are they called? Life insurance policies.
Wait, Bobby Justice goes, Lex, aren't you and Shantae sisters in Christ? LOL. What? This chat is getting wild. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I can't keep up.
Yeah, Ryan Hikes can't go to Easy Acres anymore because he's been hunting on old people too.
Easy Acres.
Okay.
Grumpy Bear says to the kits, she got legs for days.
Legs for days.
Yeah, Kits, this pic of you is so cute. Who's on your shirt? Oh, are you posing like the person on your shirt?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Who's on your shirt, Kits? This looks like I'm gonna guess the time, the era. I'm thinking somewhere between 07 and 2011 was this picture taken. Marilyn Monroe. Oh, okay. Does she have dark hair in this?
Vic says, I'm 32, but I actually am 80. She's 32, but she has 80. 80 years.
Oh, nice. Well, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean, Vic.
Old soul, maybe. Mike?
Oh, old soul.
An old soul. 29. Feel correct.
Minnie goes, I'm too invested. I got to get out of here.
Okay, so we've got... So, I mean, right now we've got Tori Dory and...
Wait. What did... 2020? Kits, I thought we were like the same age. You look like you're like a teenager in this.
Well...
You don't age, huh? You got that vampire blood.
That's right. All right. So are
Kits is really making a swing for the fences here.
Are we gonna
really starting to change my mind?
Are we gonna get Strawberry or are we gonna get Tori Dory in the Discord? I think we need to send it to Strawberry.
Yeah, how do we do that?
I can pull up the Discord.
All right, I need to take a break. This is getting out of control.
Mike's getting very
There's too much pressure.
Mike's getting very scared.
I don't know how they do it on those dating shows to be the one, either bachelor or bachelorette. I couldn't make sense of all that. It's too much information.
Yeah.
I'd crumble.
Yeah, me too. I can't even figure out how to use Discord. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, we gotta figure it out.
All right, that's copied. I don't know if I want to just put it in the chat. Should we just put it in the chat?
Is that allowed?
I don't
Does
know
Sweet
because
King
Sweet
allow
King's
that?
not here. Is it ours? Is it our Discord or other people's Discord? We need to go find our Swedish master, our Swede King, our King of Sweden. Oh, that's true. Is Mike's future wife going to be chosen with a poll? I would love. I would love.
Shit, that's funny.
Mike, Tori says, I need to get ready to meet friend, but I'll hang out for a bit. Lol. I'm chilling out going.
I'm chilling
and Tori
out
is
going.
here in North America.
That's right.
And speaks French.
Oh, excellent. I do not speak French, but I can try.
All
I
right,
can put my
let's
best.
look up Sky Strawberry.
Yeah, Kits is right. We got to get Sweet King's permission. But I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
How
with
do we?
Mr. King.
How do you search people? I mean, there's search here.
Oh yeah, we can just search. That's easy. That's the better way to do it.
Indexing. I don't know that much about this silly thing called Discord.
Raleigh goes, you can do other French things. Dang, Raleigh. Spicing it up in here. Ryan goes, and that's exactly why I'm banned from all fire stations in Scotland. I never know what Ryan's talking about, but it makes me laugh every time.
I'm searching Sky Strawberry and I'm not finding him.
Sweet Strawberry says, no, just put link here. No, we can't Sweet Strawberry because we're not in charge of this chat.
I mean,
we're not the
but
overseers. The true overseers.
We could do this one.
Why don't you just make a new chat? Oh, that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, just make a new chat and with no one in it and just send her the link.
All right. Oh, yeah? Sultan found you.
Sultan.
All right, Sultan. If you can connect us, you can connect us.
Wow, how exciting. Who knew this would get so exhilarating? All right, I'm trying to keep up with the chat here.
Sultan wants to somehow link me to... Joe, don't you have your own Discord? I do. No, I only have Weekly Top 5 Discord.
I have my own Discord.
Mike has his own Discord.
Oh, but then that's directly to me. I don't know if I can handle the pressure.
It's true.
Kits says, makeup and filters are awesome. No, Kits, come on. Don't sell yourself short.
No. All right, where's...
Kits, you're my top... Well, you're taken, so never mind.
Yeah, come on.
We gotta play this respectfully. All right, so we're currently getting Sky
there we go.
Strawberry.
I sent a friend request to Sky Strawberry. There's Sky Strawberry.
There we go. All right, we got Sky Strawberry.
So now how do we video?
She goes, hi.
Here we go. Start voice call. Are we gonna do voice call or video call? Mike.
Tori says, I genuinely... What? Oh, wait. We're doing an interview?
Are we not? Voice call.
Oh, sure. Let me go to the bathroom. Hold on.
Mike's got to go to the bathroom, so
I'm
let's
getting
spend a
nervous.
moment talking about this.
No, I'm not nervous. I just been
Too much pressure.
holding it.
Oh, too much pressure for the video call.
Oh, yeah. We don't have to do video call.
Well, okay. How about this? How about just a good picture? Because all that we've gotten is the little bubble picture. That's it. Like, how about just one real picture and we can voice
Yeah, good picture of your
Or if
house.
you have a little video of you making like saying something, that would be cool too.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But we can do one picture, and we can voice call for a couple minutes. See what happens.
Dang, Kits. If we ever get divorced, I'm on D.
Oh, Kits.
You sure know how to make a man blush, Kits.
Strawberry says okay.
Kits, I'm about to go on a date. I don't know how to handle. See, this is what I can't imagine what it'd be like if I was on the show The Bachelor and there were 30 women and I'm having to like sit there and like flirt with all of them and like remember how I felt with, man, That sounds like a mess. That sounds like a nightmare, honestly. I would have nightmares about that.
Oh, yeah, and Alina's cousins. Alina, if you have any pics...
Alina's always trying
Alina's got a
hook
deep
me
roster
up
of
with her
cousins. Alina, if there's any cousins that give you the permission, you can send a photo and we can discuss it.
Yes, we can.
Although I prefer I wish we were getting getting boxes of VHS tapes and they were introducing themselves and then we could
This
plug
is
them in.
more my speed.
Yeah.
I like the idea of having like 30-second clips of saying like, "Hi, my name is Glenn.
What?
I'm from Glutenberg.
My name is who? My name is
Glutenberg, Sweden. I'm Alina's cousin. I'm 6'8". Stuff like this.
Mike, go pee.
Kids, yes.
My brother
Mike,
can't remember.
Me and you in the hot. I'm very distracted by Kits' advances
I
here.
know. Kits is going hard in the paint right now.
My heart is full and I don't know how to feel about it. The love of my life is a married woman. All right, I got to get out of here.
Mike, go take a wee. Alina, I'll answer for Mike. Keep it in the 30s. I think that's the best route. Any cousins in their 30s? It's dating season right now, and it's very exciting. Wait, is Tori Dory on? Discord as well? Yeah, no taking pics in the bathroom, Mike. Nah, my Mike brother doesn't do that business. He washes his hands, and he's a very clean, healthy boy. Nothing nasty from him. But if you want him to spank, he will. How do you like that when you weren't adults during the VHS dating trend? Because it just seems like the best way to introduce yourself to someone, to record yourself in a VHS video and then send it in. You know what? I think dating apps, that's where they've all gone wrong. It's all just pics and swiping, pics and swiping, pics and swiping. None of that nonsense. I want videos. I want, hi, my name is Joe. I like long walks on the beach, but don't you get me in the water. I'm afraid of the ocean. Something stupid like that. Yeah, that's what I want. Like, dating apps should have that aspect.
It should have only that aspect.
Yeah, it should be
no
nothing
more
more.
pictures, no more text prompts.
Just like
only
one
videos.
30-second video. Or, yeah, as many videos as you want. They can be as long as you want.
I follow this this Instagram channel where it's those, but everyone is in prison. And it's like, hey, what's up? My name's Rick. I'm getting out of here about 8 months. Just looking for someone to chat with. Maybe we could go on a date. It's and there's women too. It's men and women. It's from an Idaho prison.
Wow.
And it has its own Instagram.
The Idaho dating scene is wild.
It's fascinating.
That is very fascinating.
Jasmine says, "You see my pic?" Yeah. What's the update? Let's see.
Wait, who's Jasmine? Who's Jasmine? Where's my list? Jasmine, I'm having trouble.
There's a lot happening.
Do you see my pics? Are you talking about your list, just like your top 5 list? Or are we talking? No. She said pics with a K.
I might have to nervously eat a snack or something just to calm down.
Yes. So, strawberry. Are we getting this picture?
She said, "Too much pressure." Okay, I do that. Oh,
Yeah.
so we're waiting on strawberry. That's all good. What else we got going on?
You can pick the best one that you can find. We don't have to show it on the screen. You can write in here whether we show it or don't.
Oh yeah, we won't. We don't.
We can just see it, and then Mike can make and then we can discuss it, or you can talk with us. Or you know what? If it's becoming too much pressure, it's fine.
Yeah,
no pressure. You don't have to do
worries.
any of this.
There's no worries.
This has been very fun while it's been going.
Whoa.
Very cool.
Very fancy.
That is fancy.
What is this background? Where?
It's a window.
Oh, it's a window. Very.
Oh, she's gonna send a video now.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Now, Strawberry, do you want us to reveal this on the live stream? You want us to just see it? It's up to you.
Yep, up to you.
Oh, Tori Dory, did you contact us on Instagram or something or other? Let's see.
Shantae
Or maybe
goes-
Mike's Instagram.
Shantae says, "What questions are you going to ask Mike at week?" Wait, is that to me? What questions am I going to ask, or what questions are people going to ask me? I'm confused. Kits goes, prison love? I know you're fucking lying. No, it exists. I follow this Instagram thing. I had to unfollow because it just got too weird. I was watching too many weird guys say weird things. And I was just like, I don't think I want to see this anymore.
Mike's just like, just doom scrolling these guys.
Well, it's fascinating to see at first, because at first I thought it was a joke, but I was like, oh no, this is real. This is very real. And
brother,
it's strange. I mean, I think it's good. I don't know. Yeah, you can be like their pen pal. They tell you their like number and everything, and you can write them letters, and you can call them on the phone, I think. That's right. Yeah, I think it's part of kind of like a rehabilitation thing. It's like they need that emotional connection to
a rehabilitation.
Yeah. Spam says they didn't get it, Lex. What did Lex say? We want to see. Oh, yeah. Well,
Show
flat
photo.
window. Oh, this is from inside your apartment?
Yeah.
That looks nice.
Oh, she said it's okay. Sorry, Strawberry
okay.
is not exactly explaining. I saw she said it's okay, so we can reveal Strawberry's photo.
All right, am I supposed to check DMs or something?
Yeah, I didn't see any on the weekly top 5. I think they might be coming from. Is that what Tori Dory was discussing?
I believe so. I'll check my DMs real quick. But I got to charge my phone. I'm at 13%.
You drive me crazy and just
All right, let's see. Let's see if there's anything in here. Let's see all the DMs that I've been avoiding all week.
My brother's got so many DMs.
Dang, you know who pops up first things first on my timeline, Joe?
Wow.
Quen Blackwell.
Wow. Mike has a crush, but she's too young.
Too young for me, though.
All right, so here's Strawberry. Look at that beautiful window. It's so dark outside. It's in Strawberry's outside Strawberry's home.
It looked like a painting.
It does look like a painting.
This looks like an 80s photo shoot or something. Doesn't it look? Something's very vintage about it. Let's see.
But Mike, this is going to be moving to London here. So you always got to put, there's a caveat on this one.
Oh, yeah, I know. Everyone's at a distance. No one's local here. So
I know.
This is like...
we don't have any Southern Californians.
The Bachelor world. Wait, universe. Tori says, no clue what a Discord is, so this is my official sign up. My Insta is available for scrolling and admiring.
Okay, so we're going to pull up Dory's Instagram.
Tori.
Tori Dory.
Dory.
Tori Dory's Instagram.
Okay, this first picture is a fountain? That's not you, Tori.
And then there's another pic. She says, Strawberry says, more chill pic day to day.
What is this what are these couches out on the sidewalk? Is this what they do in London? If so, that's pretty cool. Tori, the first couple pics are not of you.
It's just some couches outside of London.
Is this
What
you at
happens when
dinner?
it rains?
Who did? Oh, you saw Beyonce. Yo, that LED screen. Yo, look at this LED screen.
That's insanity.
I know. Dang, this looks sick. Oh, I like your outfit. Wait, did you see Harry Styles too? Or was this on the way? Tori, you have some explaining to do. I really like your outfit though, whatever. Oh, and your earrings?
Wow. So there's
Can't really
Strawberry.
see your selfie pic. Your phone is covering your face. I can't see you.
You know
I can
who
see
I'd
your
like's
earrings.
opinion on all of these things? The third member of the weekly top 5.
Bria Hatcher.
Yeah. Where
Bria-
the hell has Bria Hatcher been today?
Bria Poop Hatcher.
I know. Bria seems like she would have all the opinions in the world about what's going on right now.
And Jane, you haven't said anything?
Sweet Strawberry says she does not smoke. Oh, yes. Sweet Strawberry.
Jane says no comment.
Do you smoke? Do you drink? Do you drug? Do you rock and roll? What is the what do you do? Oh, Bria's but I'm listening to. Bria, you we need more hands-on work from Bria on this video, on this live stream right now.
Tori says there are selfies in there as I scroll through selfies with her wearing a mask and everything.
Yeah, Tori, you have a mask on in every picture.
Hold on, we'll get there. Oh, there's Tori.
Tori.
Tori, you're a cutie. What city do you live in? What is
Montreal?
this? Maximum.
I'd say Montreal.
Oh, Ottawa.
Ottawa?
Or these are from Ottawa.
Wow. All right.
So Tori's Canadian. Oh, Montreal. Okay.
Let me try to find Tori on Instagram here.
Oh, I got her Instagram right here.
Send it over. Although it may be private. It may be a pirate.
Let's see. How do I do this? Share this profile. There we go.
Tori. All right, let's see.
So Tori, is your middle name Dory?
Or does it just rhyme? Let's get some... So here's Tori. This looks kind of like...
This is Tori Dory. She's got a nose, septum piercing. So you can tell she's a little edgy, you know?
Oh, yeah.
A little alt.
Alt-rock Tori.
Alt-rock. And Tori, I don't know if it's the Beyonce or Harry Styles, but whatever earrings you had in that one.
Here's our Tori Dory.
Those are fun. There's our Tori Dory. Yeah, what's the name behind Tori Dory?
My nephew calls me Andy Dory, a.k.a. Auntie Dory. Auntie Tori. I see. Finding Tori. Wow. Tori Dory. There's Tori Dory. Dang. I like that.
What are those?
Oysters.
Oyster?
Quebec City.
You know, I've tried oysters. I gave oysters my best shot. My friend said these are going to be really... Look how cute. Cute and cozy up there in the cold, cold Canadian winters. So I tried oysters for the first time, I don't know, 2016. And we were on the East Coast, and my friend said East Coast oysters are way better than West Coast. I don't know anything about oysters.
All right.
And he gave me one, and it was fine. I don't ever have to eat an oyster again. The part that I don't understand is you don't chew them, you just swallow it. My favorite part about food is the chewing. Can everyone agree with me?
Mike loves to chew his food.
Who wants to eat like a duck?
Everyone's heard Mike chew his food on these streams.
That's true.
Mike,
I guess I really have proven my point with all the smacks that I've
Tori
made.
says, a cutie? Stop. Tori.
Yeah. I think everyone can agree.
Strawberry says she does not drink because of work.
Okay.
So there's a good one.
I rarely drink, but I could. I could start back up.
He knows how to do it.
I could pick up a drinking habit, no problem.
He's drank once or twice in his life. Strawberry also says movie Dances in the Dark by Lars von Trier. Do you know it, Mike?
What the hell are we talking about?
Movie Dances in the Dark by Lars von Trier.
No idea.
Me neither. That's what Strawberry's movie is.
Oh, you're in a movie?
Dancer in the Dark. No, movie. I'm assuming favorite movie?
What?
Favorite movie.
Goodness.
My brother, he's whelmed.
There's too much going on. I can't keep track of all these people.
Photohog says stick to crab cakes or lobsters.
I'm going to pass on. Oh, I could do a crab cake. Lobster's fine, but it's too much work.
Yeah, it's true. I don't like eating I don't like eating shellfish that I need to, crack open myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from.
I'd rather my food
crustaceans.
just be able to be eaten right away.
Yeah, that one time, me and Joe went to a sushi restaurant with one of our friends. We ordered some kind of shrimp thing, and the shrimp was walked off the plate.
Yeah, the shrimp was still alive.
They were
kinda.
like, no, it's dead. It's like twitching in a walking movement. We're like, all right, well, it's terrifying. Can you just? Our friend was like, can you kill it? Oh man. It's like, all right, well, if it's a shrimp, why are its legs still on? Like, why does it have the ability? Why does it have the option to walk if it's dead?
Oh,
Dang.
Sweet Strawberry loves Bjork.
I enjoy Bjork from time to time. I enjoy Bjork, I feel like, more as a personality and an entity than I do as a musical artist. I like some of her music, but I think her as like a social being is fascinating to me.
Yeah.
She feels like unbreachable. Like she just is who she is no matter what. And I love that. I love consistency in someone. Hold on. Pausing, reading something important.
Well, we'll not talk about that in the live chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But
We'll come back to that. All right. So, should we go back to the comments? I mean, you all seem like very wonderful people. I'm feeling like I can't keep track of all these details. And my heart can only handle so much.
so much love.
But
And Kits really came out of left field with all the things she was
Kids
saying.
came on strong, wants to tie me up and make me beg for it. My heart is in every corner of my body at this moment.
Yes.
What do we got? We got anything else?
These look like mostly, if not all, just lists. And not lists of love interests.
Well, let's shift gears, because
Mike, are you tired?
I'm a little tired.
I'm sorry.
In a good way. This has been very fun. I've been having a great time, but I'm not typically the I'm not good with being the center of attention, the focal point. You know, I feel the pressure, and I have the urge to be done with the pressure. You see what I'm saying?
My brother has the urge to be done with the pressure. Very good. Okay. There was nothing else. What do you want to do now, Mike?
Well, we can all take a big, deep breath. And release. And be grateful that we can take a big, deep breath and release. And it feels so nice to be alive and to smile and have fun with people, even when they're on the other side of the planet or in a different state. That's pretty cool. Joe's looking at something crazy here. I hope he shows everyone.
Mike, this is the Grand Canyon.
Joe has decided to shift gears to geography, and he has chosen the Grand Canyon. Joe, do some spins and twirls for everyone. That was pretty cool. I really liked what you were going on doing. Yeah, okay. Now we're really in there.
This is what the Grand Canyon looks like. It looks like Mars.
Dang, it really looks like that, huh? Man, you can just get right in there.
Yeah. Google Maps gone wild. Let's see, what's this look like? Royal Arches.
Okay, yeah, here we are. We've shifted gears.
Sure did. Wait, hold on.
My mind is still swimming. And thank you to everyone, especially, whatever, to the famous people, but especially to the people in the chat who were brave enough to send in pics and details of their lives. Like, that's kudos to you. I don't know if I could do something like that. I just happen to be here.
Anyone Ever seen the Hoover Dam before?
Well, Joe, please show us.
This is it. I ran out onto this bridge here.
You ran?
Well, yeah, you walk out. I parked over here and I walked out on this bridge, and it was very windy.
Sounds terrifying.
And I was trying to take a picture of it, and I was like, don't drop your phone, because then it's gone forever.
That's scary business, Joe.
And it's super windy, and it feels like you're getting blasted by a dust gun because it's so dusty.
Oh.
It's just, I was like, my eyes. It was very intense because it's a very sharp valley. The wind just tunnels down it like crazy. Look at this. This was built in like 1930.
How many people died building this thing, Joe?
Oh, scores, I assume. And look at the power line towers leaning like that. That's where the electricity comes from. They just hang.
Who knew we'd learn so much on today's weekly Top 5 live stream?
And this is the lake it makes.
Yeah, who lives there?
And as the water has gone down on Lake Mead, they've been finding all the dead bodies the mafia in Las Vegas hid. So that's a lovely, lovely experience. And you can actually see, look it's like a bathtub. So this used to all be covered in water, but as the water has dropped.
Why is the water dropping, Joe?
Not enough water. It doesn't rain as much as it used to.
In the desert?
There's not enough snow up there in the Rocky Mountains to fill up this lake as much as high as it used to go.
No.
I know. I didn't go on it, though. I didn't go here on top of it. I just went on this bridge. It's quite intense looking. Jane, you remember that?
Oh, Jane was with you.
Jane was with me. We went to the Hoover Dam. After we went to the Grand Canyon.
Jane's just over here on the ground with her laptop.
Ignore me. Jane doesn't want us to point out her existence. It's great stuff. All of this is great stuff.
Okay, what's going on? What's going on in the chat?
I was going to say Yosemite's more beautiful than the Grand Canyon, though. Look at that, Mike.
Jasmine said we ignored her pics. We didn't see your pics, Jasmine. Where were they? Oh, yeah, Yosemite. Wow, one of the great American wonders.
Look at that. Half dome. El Capitan.
Isn't it so nice that we've made these beautiful places parks so that humans can't go and mess it all up?
So I can't just have a city inside of it?
So you can't just put a Walmart in there?
Oh, man. But, when I was in Yosemite, I was kind of thinking, like, man, I could really use a Walmart
I could really
now.
go shopping right about now.
I was really hoping for a Walmart.
I'm surrounded by all this majestic beauty, but I could really open up my wallet and spend some cash right about now.
Shall I tell some Audacity stories, Kit says?
Oh, Kits, we love some Audacity stories, please.
Bottom of the sea. At least look at my picks. Jasmine, what picks are you discussing?
Bria says it's because Michael ain't eat peanut butter today. That's a lie. I did eat peanut butter today.
Yeah, so you have no excuses.
Oh, was I supposed to lean into that excuse?
I don't know. I don't know who Jasmine's picks are. I don't know what that means. Oh. And Bella18 says my picks. You missed mine too.
Joe.
I didn't see any picks in here. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking through the comments and I'm not seeing
pics
them.
as in not pictures, as in pics though.
But CKS, yes. So did you say Elizabeth Olsen? Well, let's think. Elizabeth Olsen. Mike, do you like Elizabeth Olsen?
I don't know who Elizabeth Olsen is. I know the Olsen twins.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, God, and you give love.
Bad name.
Bad name. Name my heart and you play your name. Yeah, Elizabeth Olsen, Mike.
Ryan, I'm banned from Yosemite too. Long story, but apparently you can't just take a tree for Christmas.
Mike, Elizabeth Olsen is the younger sister of the Olsen twins.
The younger sister of the Olsen twins? Oh yeah, she looks like the Olsen twins.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, not really my cup of tea.
She plays the Scarlet Witch.
Oh, I don't know what Scarlet Witch is.
I know. My brother doesn't know anything about superheroes.
I don't. Okay, so this is something that perhaps some of the Bachelorettes should know about me.
Yeah.
I don't really watch many movies, and especially superhero. I avoid superhero movies.
Mike has a strict diet to avoid superhero movies.
I have watched one of the ones. Joe showed me Deadpool.
A bit of it, yeah.
I watched a little bit of Deadpool. Yeah, I haven't watched the whole thing.
Mike couldn't tell you anything about Thanos. He couldn't tell you anything about.
Well, on tour, I did watch that one. The saddest
there's
Guardians
one.
of the Galaxy.
Mike
movie.
watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
So on tour a few years ago, everyone wanted to go see a movie one night. I was like, all right, yeah, I'll go see a movie. And everyone picked a superhero movie. I was like, all right, whatever. Like I'm here with everyone, hanging out. And it was the saddest, most heart-wrenching thing I've ever seen. I was expecting to watch some cheesy-ass superhero movie, but it's the one with, like, Rocket, the raccoon, right? That's his name?
Yeah.
And him and all his animal friends, and they're all, like, in cages and getting tortured and shit. And I was like, what the hell are we why are we watching this? It was so sad. Anyway, so I have seen that one, unfortunately.
So Bella says... Wait, what was Bella's? Oh, no. Jasmine's was Bianca Lawson. Bianca Lawson. Let's see. Yeah, so my brother's seen one really sad Marvel movie, and then that's it.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think of... Well...
So here's Bianca Lawson. 393K followers. That's not too many.
That's not too famous.
So that's a good level of fame.
Bianca Lawson is very beautiful. What does she do?
I don't know. Bianca.
I'm trying to...
I think she's a dancer. Did we watch Penguin? No, we didn't. Mike did see the Batman movie with... what's his name? Robert Pattinson.
And I really liked Zoe Kravitz in that. She was great.
You know who we did?
And Colin Farrell.
Yeah. He as the Penguin.
But Robert Pattinson, I like Robert Pattinson, but I thought he was kind of fucking boring in the Batman.
Batman is often boring. Like the character.
He's not an interesting person. He's just like, he's a billionaire with trauma.
Yeah. Like, so here's Bianca Jasmine Lawson.
Yeah, she's very beautiful. I feel like I've seen this person before.
She wears very nice dresses.
Yeah, she's very cute. I don't know. I mean, just based off of looks alone, I'd like to hear her speak.
All right, we'll have to find an interview on here. Who was Bianca's? Or who was Bella 18's? Rebecca Ferguson.
Jane's helping produce us over here. Excellent
Finally.
work, Jane. Rebecca Ferguson. Bruh W says no Spider-Man, Mike.
No. Let me tell you what Mike said about Spider-Man. I was sitting there watching Spider-Man. I don't know, one of them.
Go on.
With Tom Holland in it, and Tom Holland's in the scene, and Mike comes in and he says, "Oh, is that Zendaya's boyfriend?" That's what he said.
Was it not, Joe?
And he was correct. It was Zendaya's boyfriend. Tom Holland, Spider-Man, a movie which also stars Zendaya. But you know. My brother doesn't know anything about anything. Mike did see all the Christian Bale, Christopher Nolan Batman movies.
Yeah, I watched the classic one with Heath Ledger as the Joker.
And then we saw the other one in the movie theater together.
Oh.
The Dark Knight The Rises with the Bane.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah. So we did see those movies. But my brother couldn't tell you a lick about the MCU, besides the fact that Rocket has the saddest origin story ever. That's the one thing that he does know.
Yeah, that shit was devastating.
Or the X-Men movies.
Well, of course I know.
We saw Logan with the old Wolverine, and then he dies at the end. Spoiler alert, but it's from 2017, so get over it.
Maybe a little bit. I don't remember. I remember snow.
Yeah, there was snow in it.
Snow in it. I remember weather conditions of movies. I know Zendaya because I watched Euphoria.
That's right.
And I loved Euphoria.
And then Mike had a crush on Zendaya.
Just a little one, not a big one.
Yeah, not an adult crush, like a child's crush.
Yeah.
A cute crush. All right. So this is Rebecca Ferguson. Let's see. She's quite pregnant.
Tori's leaving. Bye, Tori.
Dune memories. Was she in Dune?
I love Dune. I watched Dune. Oh, Zendaya's in Dune as well.
Oh, this is Silo.
Ryan, who's Barefoot Contessa?
You know, she looks pretty fancy too. If I'm going to say so myself. You gotta remember.
Sarah Nissen goes, my Spidey is Tobey Maguire.
I remember Toby. I used to love those Spidey mans. All right, Mike, she looks a little too fancy for you, if I'm going to be perfectly honest.
We're too fancy here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just a regular guy, you know what I mean?
You got to remember, my brother...
I work at a grocery store, you know what I mean?
My brother is a regular guy. He knows vitamins.
Yeah, I work in the vitamin department.
My brother, let's just paint the picture of my brother. My brother is a 35-year-old grocery store worker that has a mid-tier level YouTube channel with his brother in which he reacts to music videos and talks nonsense on a live stream once a week.
Oh, man.
He used to be in a mid-tier, semi-successful band.
Yes.
I guess he still is. Are you?
No.
Mike's not in Transviolent anymore. This is the big reveal. This is the announcement.
Yeah. It's actually not public, but yeah, sure.
It's public here.
People know.
If people want to scrub through a 3-hour live stream and find this announcement, they
can find it. Yeah.
But the band members know.
Yeah.
So, and I know, and Mike knows.
Yeah, it was all on good terms.
There's a big reveal.
Hard feelings.
But yeah, so retired musician.
Oh man, can you believe it?
Yeah.
What a career.
But I will say, aspiring film creator.
Well, me and my brother Joe are going to start making that silly movie we've been talking about.
That is right.
And it'll effectively be a 45-minute music video.
Oh, shit. I forgot that this is a big deal. What happened to the band?
Oh, no, the band's still going. The band didn't break up. What is this? Something happening?
Everyone reacted a bit.
Did you leave the band? This was a plot twist.
Sorry, we have too many origins.
Kits goes, so are you saying I'm up to your low standards? Kits, I have very high standards.
Mike is Ginger Spice. That's not true. Ginger already left. The fourth member of Transviolet left years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Which was John, who anyone who was there for that one live stream met.
Joe, you need to reiterate that I have high standards.
Yes.
It's just for my lifestyle is not lavish.
No.
Or luxurious.
Mike has high standards.
And all I'm saying is
for his relationships, low standards for his money.
What does that mean? Low standards.
You don't care about money.
Right,
You
right.
care about
Oh,
high.
no.
You care about high level, non superficial, deep, loving relationships.
Absolutely. Thank you,
And
Joe.
you don't care about high, expensive things.
And I put a lot of weight and a lot of care into being tied up and being asked to beg for it.
He also
Is
needs to work a
basically
lot.
all I'm saying.
He also needs to spend a lot more time listening to his brother.
That's right. I need to listen to Joe more often.
I have all the answers, and I'm arrogant enough to say it.
And I'm dumb enough to agree.
We want John and Jinho back on another live.
I know. Weren't they
Especially-
so
yeah,
fun?
I know. Jinho lives in Toronto.
Yeah,
and-
Jinho. Okay, update. Life update. As when Jinho was on the live stream a few months ago, he was currently visiting here but living in South Korea still. He got a job for a company.
He wanted to
in
move to North
Toronto.
America.
And so, he got a job in Toronto, and he moved there 3 weeks ago, got set up in his apartment, has been going to work. And so congratulations to Jinho. That's a huge, he's been a student his entire life. He's 31.
Yeah.
He's a doctor in mathematics, and he had been going to school since like 5 years old until 31, and he's finally done with that, out of the education system. And he's finally a free, he's working, but he's a free man.
Woo!
And he's very happy, excited, scared, all the feelings, all the emotions. And now we can go visit him in Toronto, which we're probably going to do.
Mike and I
sometime
can't
soon.
wait to go visit him and really move in. Probably
Really make ourselves at home.
if
in
you
his
invite us
apartment.
to a housewarming party, we're going to live with you for at least 2 to 3 months.
We're bringing pillows and blankets.
We're kind of like that
Basically.
overbearing mother that when you have a kid, she moves in when your kid's a baby.
Yeah,
That's us, except not with a house. Because we don't have anywhere to stay.
More or less. You're going to be seeing us doing live streams a lot more with Jinho from his bedroom.
And you're going to see how so sick and exhausted he is of us. It's very exciting.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
Stuff like this. Anyways, congrats to Jinho. That's exciting.
Mike is on good terms with Transviolet. They are both his friends.
Yes. Oh, yeah. It's all...
If Mike had a birthday party and we invited them, they would come.
I just don't celebrate my birthday that way. So.
That's right.
I celebrate it at
Also,
home,
Judah
at home
is-
tied up.
Yeah.
I can't believe Kit said that. That was crazy.
Judah is a childhood friend of Mike's.
Yeah, me and Kit's. I mean, Jesus. I was reading Kit's comment as I was saying this. Me and Judah went to high school together. Actually, we didn't meet until after high school, technically. But we did go to the same high school.
Yep.
Yeah.
You didn't meet him in high school?
I mean, we were like, my friends were friends with him. But we never like hung out and talked in high school.
Yeah.
I met him like as soon as I graduated.
And you met Sarah to start Transviolet.
That's right. 2011. That was 13 years ago.
Sarah lived in Cayman.
Cayman.
You guys got connected over the Tinder of musicians.
Yeah. So Sarah was, for those of you who don't know, Cayman is a tiny little island in the Caribbean, like near Jamaica. And that's where her family's from. And so she was living there. But she wanted to live in San Diego because she went to San Diego for college. She did like 2 years of like art school randomly in San Diego. And so we were both on this band, like this musicians networking website. And she lied on it and said that she lived in San Diego. So she popped up on my feed. And I was like, hey, love your voice. Like she had videos of her singing and playing guitar. And she was really good. And she had originals, not just covers. Because a lot of people just put covers up. And I was like, dang, she can write lyrics. She knows how to write melodies. Like these are her songs. Like she's really talented. And so I hit her up and I sent her. We wrote songs together through email for like a year without ever meeting each other. We wrote like 5 or 6 songs.
And this is also with John.
Yeah.
At the time. So at the time, It was Mike and John and Sarah making music together.
Yep. Yeah, it was fun. That was 13, almost 14 years ago, which is crazy.
And their name was Noise Floor.
Yeah.
Not Transviolet.
Yeah, we had to change it due to... Who sent a voice?
Voicemail. Let's see.
Kits is saying, to tell us the Audacity stories. Oh, okay.
Kits is waiting for the Audacity stories. All right. Well, just to finish it, then when they got signed, that's when they needed to bring in a guitarist. And so they called their friend Judah, and he moved from New York to L.A.
Yeah.
to go be a rock star.
That's right.
And you know what? Judah's the most rock star of all of you.
He really is. Judah and Sarah were the true rock stars. I think me and John were the lesser of, and that's, John left the band 2 years ago, and then I'm leaving the band.
Judah, although Judah's the most rock star.
Yeah, he's the cool guy.
He is the cool guy.
Anyways, yeah, so I had an amazing time with the band. Lots of ups, lots of downs, lots of growing.
That's
lots of realizations, revelation, fun time. We traveled all over the world. We went to China, Joe.
I know.
That's so cool.
China.
We played
went to
Ryan's
Europe.
hometown 5 or 6 times.
Wow, London.
Crazy. What's going on? Alina wants to send a pack. Yeah, Alina, you have the info, right? It's on WT5.online. Simon set all that up.
Yeah, Simon.
If you want to send us anything, you can send it. We have a PO box. We haven't checked it in a while. Have you checked it?
No.
There might be stuff in there. We gotta go look.
If you sent us something, you should tell us. Because I don't have a reason to go to the post office ever. But yeah, if you did send something to us, please let us know now. We'll go check it. But I would love to know. If you're a follower of Patreon, you should DM us and tell us that you sent something or that it's here. But all right,
we got Kits on
Let's
the
hear
line. We're gonna hear an Audacity story. I'm excited for this.
Should we get a pic of Kits and put it up? So it's like it can be Kits. Which picture should we use?
Well, she didn't say if we could use those.
Well, I mean, you can use my profile picture of Earthy Kid.
The profile picture.
Kits is live.
All right, let's see.
Profile picture of.
I guess we could just do this.
Kits, did we ever ask you about your nickname, the Kits Pajamas? I feel like I asked, but I don't know if I know the answer.
I think you did, but it's just because I love Earthy Kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a dancer, and she's like one of the greatest of all time to me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look her up. I actually don't know who she is.
Like, her dancing was just so unique, so different. I mean, it was poetry.
Eartha Kitt. Okay. All right, I'm gonna watch some of her moves. Not right now, but another time.
Okay, how are you all? What's poppin'?
We're good. Just sitting here in my marigold sweater, just trying to calm down a little bit.
After all that drama,
all that spice,
all that spice and pressure.
Good Lord.
Sorry about that.
No, that was fun.
I'm so goofy, I can't help myself.
It's fine. It was fun. So you got some Audacity stories?
Let's hear the Audacity.
I do. First, we can talk about the audacity of Brian McKnight. I mean, since y'all were wondering why they said that in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
So he had children with his first wife. They got divorced. He married again, and he already had a son named Brian McKnight, but he named the son with the new wife Brian McKnight Jr. and basically wrote a long Instagram message about how he disowns his kids from his first wife.
What? You can't do that. You can't
No.
say, like, nah, they're not
swear.
my kids. Because I don't like that wife.
The chat will vouch. The chat will vouch. He really did do that.
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, that's upsetting. I'm not so much of a fan of Brian McKnight anymore. Bummer.
Yeah, and his son made a video response to it, pretty much dragging him. It was like, yeah, everybody was on his side.
Yeah, of course. That's an insane thing to do. Disown your first family.
And he said it like the message, like, chat, vouch. He said it like it was the most happiest thing he was ever saying in his life. Like, he was so happy he was disowning his kids. Like, I'm not even kidding you.
Weight off my shoulders.
Was it like a lapse in judgment? Did he apologize, or is he just that delusional?
No, he means it. Like, he said it with his full chest, and I'm not kidding you. He said it like it was the most joyous thing to ever leave his lips.
What a freak! There's something wrong with him.
The absolute audacity.
Well, the absolute audacity is right. What kind of fucked up reality is he living in? You know what? I'm so excited to let everyone know. I'm happy to announce I have disowned all my children from my first marriage. Like, okay, dude.
Don't worry. I didn't have to announce this. I did not have to go public with this. I didn't even have to tell anyone that I hated my children. But I'm just letting you know now. I hate them. I don't like them. I'm not going to respect them. I'm not going to pay attention to them. They're gone.
And that is just a huge weight off my shoulders.
So, woo-wee, I've been meaning to tell y'all. Honestly, I know you keep asking about my other kids. I've been meaning to tell you, I hate those kids. Like,
what the hell? Okay. All right. Well, yeah.
I even think he put the Lord in there somewhere.
What? The Lord came to me in a dream, and it's clear to me now that the Lord said I can no longer be in contact with my first wife's children.
I'm telling you, it was Thursday night service, and it was his turn to get up and testify. It was so weird.
All right.
Like,
good God. Okay. Well, all right. So Brian McKnight's on the shit list.
He's worse than Nick Cannon. I mean, Nick Cannon had that meet and greet with his kids at least. You know, Nick Cannon at least met all his kids.
No. Nick Cannon is a deadbeat. He is not spending the time necessary to be a father with each of those children, okay? We not fitting to be dishonest about this. Yes, he has money, but he is a whole fucking mogul. He is in no way with like 50 million job like the Jamaicans in Living Color. Like, it's no way he's spending the time necessary with those children.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, how many kids does he have at this point?
No, his Father's Day post was a meet and greet with his children. Like, like go and meet your dad.
That's insane.
I'm Nick Cannon. There was like 14 people there.
I just remember the meme of just like AI put together, like worked with some geneticists to see what the future looks like, and it's just a picture with Nick Cannon's face cropped in on everybody.
Well, hold on now. Speaking of future, let's talk about that motherfucker, okay? Because y'all were asking about him in Sierra.
Right. Yes, yeah.
Y'all were asking about him in Sierra during Sierra Week, okay? This dude was not spending time with his child. He was not being a good father, not a good co-parent with Sierra. Sierra marries Russell Wilson. He becomes this amazing father figure. They are so in love. They've taken all these pictures together. Future comes out and has all these disrespectful posts about Russell Simmons because he mad that he's spending all this time with his son.
After neglecting his son.
Yeah. And it's
God.
now that it's Future's doing that. There's a storyline on Love and Marriage Huntsville where the father is crying and upset because now he see this other man being a good father to his child on TV. It's too many. I could go on. It's so many situations where that's happening. And I'm going to need you fathers to understand that if you don't be a father to your child, someone else will. Another man will. The streets will. The police will. Get it together.
Amen.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's Joe. You and Jane gonna have some kids?
Oh, I don't know anymore. This sounds like a lot of pressure after what we've been talking about. Wait, Nick Cannon and Future aren't guys to look up to when having kids? Oh, I'm gonna have to change my tune.
Future had the entire male population coming at Russell Wilson's neck simply for being a good stepfather.
Yeah, that's whack. That's uncalled for. All right. Well,
Completely
Future's on the
whack.
shit list too.
Damn it.
And Joe's been over here making fun of Russell Wilson for being a weirdo, but as long as he's a good dad, I can handle that.
He can be a weirdo. I'm not going to tell him he's a bad person. He's just kind of a goofy guy.
Speaking of Joe and Mike, let's call you two to the carpet, okay?
Oh,
Shit.
okay.
Positive K, I got a man. You said it was lame that she said her boyfriend takes her out and buys her thing. I would like to know, on what multiverse is that a bad thing?
Wait. Hold on. We
It
need
was
to
lame.
recall the situation.
I
It
don't
was on
remember that at all.
Positive K.
It's the whole thing where he's.
What video was this again?
I got a man.
It's the yeah. It's
What
the
your
girls. I
man
keep
got to
saying.
do with me?
What your man
I
got to
got
do
a
with me?
man.
Yeah. It's like a conversation. Okay, so what specific? What was it? We said it was lame.
So the lyrics is when he said, well, look, I'll treat you good. She said, my man treats me better.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'll talk sweet on the phone. She said, my man sends love letters. He said, I'll tell you that I want you and I'll tell you that I care. He said, my man says the same, except he's sincere. He said, well, I'm dripped out in something, talking about his clothes. And she said, well, my man buys me things and he takes me out. Basically saying like, well, he's not just concerned about himself. He also does this and that for me.
Mm-hmm. And we said that was lame?
Yes.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
The only thing I'll argue, if that is what we
review the
said,
tape.
yeah, if that is what we said, then I will say maybe we misheard because we didn't read the lyrics, so maybe we
Yeah.
misunderstood what was how it was being communicated to each other.
Because we are always all about treating your partners with like love, care, and respect. And I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know why I would call that lame.
I still love you both. I will not be holding that against you. You're so awesome.
Well, let's.
I have a defense of probably what we said.
Okay, Joe.
So
let's
I
hear it.
think it's probably based on the interpretation of what she said and how we interpreted it as just like someone bragging about some people just buying them nice things, and it could come off as maybe we were thinking it was coming off of like, yeah, but my man buys me nice things. Just buy like I need a guy that's just gonna buy me nice things, and not like I need a man that cares about me. Because the way you're hearing it is, see, he doesn't just have nice things; he gets me nice things too because he thinks about me. Our interpretation might have been her just bragging about how she's got a rich boyfriend, and that comes off a bit more tacky for us. And I think that's might have what we were been thinking.
But yes, it seems that we were mistaken.
We were
So
mistaken. We were mistaken of the intention.
We were mistaken. So thank you for setting the record straight.
To be fair, I guess I could be mistaken. I just took it that way because he was bragging about himself, and she was saying, "Well, listen,
Right.
my man is about me, so I really don't care." Like,
Yeah. And it was very clear and obvious that that guy was not a good guy.
Cornball.
he was barking up everyone's tree.
Yeah.
Saying some wild shit.
Okay,
That's right.
so finally, the Audacity story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take it back to high school because I realized I don't want to keep telling like more recent stories.
Yeah, you might get in trouble.
People. So in high school, I had a boyfriend. Let's say his name was Brian.
Mm-hmm. Brian McKnight.
And one weekend, I think it was a Saturday, I was at the skating rink and he was supposed to come, but he didn't show up. But the whole time I was there, I saw this guy. He just kept staring at me. I was like, why is this dude staring at me? And I alerted my siblings to it just so they would know. I just didn't understand. So it was like couples time for the skaters, and my boyfriend wasn't there. So I just sat down and everybody else was on the floor. Well, the guy, he came up to me and he was like, what's up? What's your name? So I told him my name. And he was like, nice to meet you. My name is, let's just say Jason. He was like, my name is Jason. He was like, so where's your boyfriend? I said, excuse me? what do you mean, where's my boyfriend? He said, oh, I just want to know where your boyfriend is. Like, I see you all the time with that dude. That's your boyfriend, right? So I'm like, yes, that's my boyfriend. Like, because I'm thinking he just wants my phone number.
Mm-hmm.
And I obviously didn't want to give it to him. So I'm like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. And so he was like, oh, yeah, his name's Brian, right? And I just looked at him. I didn't say anything. And he said, all right, well, it don't look like he coming tonight. You want to skate with me? I said, no, thank you. He said, all right, well, you have a good night. When you get home, if you talk to Brian, ask him how his face feels.
What?
I said, what? He said, ask him how his face feels. He was like, I'll see you later, sweetheart. And he just walked away. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, what is going on?
Yeah,
So
that's creepy.
I get home and I talked to my boyfriend. I called him and I told him, what happened, what the dude said. And he was like, nah, stay away from him. I said, well, what did he mean? What's going on? Like, I don't understand. I said, he made me anxious. Like, what's up? And he said, oh, him and his boys jumped me. And I was like, what? He said, yeah, they jumped me. That's why I didn't come to the skating rink. I said, so basically that dude just came to tell me that he wants me and he jumped my boyfriend.
Good God. That's
That
messed up.
effing audacity.
Yeah, no, I mean that's some sociopathic shit right there. That's
yes.
like an intense level of manipulation that I've never even come close to considering.
I was like,
you know,
it was something like a movie.
Yes, yeah.
But
like a really
do you
demented
know
movie.
funny, though?
What?
To this day, he and I are friends.
You and the boyfriend?
The guy who came up to me in the skating rink.
You're friends with him? Why? Because you're afraid to not be?
No, he just kept coming up to me after that, and we just became friends. Like, he just kept talking to me.
No, kids, what are you doing?
Me and my
careful.
boyfriend. Let me tell you something though.
Okay.
That night, my boyfriend broke up with me.
Well, because he got the shit kicked out of him by strangers for dating you.
He was just like, I don't know if that was the real reason, but the reason he told me was just that he actually was starting to have a crush on some girl at his school, and that he wanted to date her. That's what he told me.
Oh, well, I guess he was being honest then, because he could have just been like, I don't want to get beat up anymore, so I'm bouncing.
I mean, I'm a lover, not a fighter. If I was just
if I'm getting my ass whooped,
I guess it
because
depends
I'm dating this girl, especially in high school.
Yeah,
it's like, no,
I ain't doing that shit.
I'll go date someone else.
Can you imagine?
But kids,
and he played the guy, he played football too, so he was strong.
But when you get multiple people, goes there. You get jumped, which is the lamest shit in the world. You know what? If you're some guy who's gonna fight for a girl, don't bring your homies. What, you're all gonna date her? Come on, fight yourself. And why you got to make it a surprise either? It should be, if you're actually gonna challenge somebody, go and challenge somebody to an actual fight. And then the other person, like, my response is still to be like, nah, dude, this is stupid. I'm not fighting you for any reason. That's dumb. But
I mean,
if you're gonna fight it, fight for yourself. Like, that's even more shameful. That's like, you're not even a man.
Right?
You're not even a man if you're gonna get your boys together to beat up a guy because he's dating the girl you like. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life, and the most honestly, it's embarrassing.
It is kind of embarrassing.
On top of the fact that it's a crime.
But what we're talking about here, though, is Joe. This is Kits' friend.
Yeah,
that's
so
the funny thing.
That's
it's so funny because he really does have like the gift of gab. Like, he can just talk. He can make you crack up laughing, just crying, laughing. And he just kept coming up talking to me. And we just became friends. Like, don't get me wrong. He wasn't like my boyfriend or anything like that. But we just became friends.
So,
we lost contact for some years. But then through, I don't even remember how we somehow reconnected and we became friends again.
So he
But it was
has
like years and years ago.
he has a good part of him. He just kind of has this darkness as well.
All I can say is he's grown up.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
been a
We got to
while.
remember that. Yeah, you guys were teenagers at this
So
point.
it's a little different.
Yeah, that's true.
I was actually just 14
Oh.
and he was 15. So we were
okay, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you
he's
guys
a
were
child.
kids. You guys were kids.
He's a
Okay,
child.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Still, though, I might have to throw a little audacity on Kits to be friends with this guy. after
The
this.
Oh my
audacity.
gosh.
There's a little bit of audacity on Kits. I don't know about
I
the
think that-
absolute audacity, but maybe.
Well, okay.
a little audacity.
If I lost touch with someone that I didn't have a good experience with at 15, and then I saw him again like 25, like 10 years later, and they were like, did he ever apologize to you for doing any of that stuff, Kits?
He actually did.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
No, not the audacity on Kits to be friends with him today or whenever. Didn't you say that he kept coming around and you just kept hanging out with him like right after?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the audacity.
But you have to remember she was
But I mean,
14.
It was just one of those things where it was like, I was 14. Like, I really didn't.
Okay.
I just really wasn't thinking of it like in a really bad way.
And you're friendly.
And
you're just trying to
and
figure
not
out the
to
world
sound
around
sad,
you.
But, and
All
not
right,
to sound
all right.
sad, but I grew up in around a lot of different people and places and schools and stuff where people fighting was normal. You know what I mean? Like it was just normal for people to be beefing with each other and fighting.
All right.
Yeah.
Minimum
I hate to say it,
audacity.
but that's true.
Minimum audacity.
Yeah.
So
But, I mean-
I was a little unaffected with that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. You were
Obviously,
desensitized.
I'm older now, and I know it's like horrible. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
No, it all makes sense. It all
when
makes
you're
sense.
living in it, it doesn't. You don't really think about it, to be honest.
Like fish in water. They don't know the water's there.
That's right.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my Dicey story. Like, I just couldn't believe that he came up to me to tell me that, and then he
I
had the
know.
balls,
Like
to
that was
do that and say that and just like go that hard. It was crazy.
like that was his grand plan. He's like, "Oh, I got a crush on this girl, but she's got a dude. I need to get me and my boys together. We're gonna fuck this dude up, and then I'm gonna go hit on her."
That is some audacity right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to let that, audacity off my chest so I wouldn't have animosity on my chest. You know what I mean?
Now,
Yep. Let it out, just like Brian McKnight.
is there?
Yeah. Because y'all were asking about them and just thinking about them. I was like, oh,
Do you
dang
think?
shit.
You think he's just playing the long game? Maybe he's still like lingering around.
He's like, "Oh, she's married now. What do I got to do?"
Yeah, he's still.
Oh, no. He's about to be married himself.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you
he's
both grew up.
so he's real undercover.
Yeah, we've never, when
He's
I
just
say
playing
never,
it
we've
cool.
never been in a relationship.
He's just playing it cool.
He's like, "Oh, my crush is married. I better get married. Play this one off."
yeah,
Play this
he's,
one.
no.
he's gonna try to make it back in the back nine.
No,
He's
no.
getting into his 40s or 50s, so he'll take another swing at it. No, just joking.
Nah. Well, Kits, it's always a pleasure. We love your stories. You're a great storyteller.
Oh, thanks for saying that. That's nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's fun here, You
It
guys
is.
make it fun.
We like to have a good time.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for letting me curse.
No, it's
Of
okay.
course.
And
Good night.
Good
All
night.
right. Good night, Kits.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
That's all.
Dang, the audacity. Everyone's got some experience, some person in their life where you just think like, man, they really did that.
I don't know if
The audacity.
I'm trying to think if I have any audacity stories.
I mean,
I guess I do. I
I've
don't
got
know.
some friends who does some crazy shit.
Yeah.
And I just thought, I mean, I had a friend who was hammered on his 21st birthday, try to fight the entire bar. And
Did he
I
win?
was outside talking to a friend, and I just see And after he started fighting the entire bar, I was like, I'm not gonna stick around for this. So I went outside. I was talking to a friend, and then I just see the bouncer and like 5 other dudes just throw my friend out the door, and he just goes flying into the sidewalk. I'm like, yeah, that seems about right.
Like literally like a movie.
Yes.
Like, get and stay out.
Yeah, literally like a movie.
That's how you do it.
I mean, one of our very close friends was pretty wild. Had some big Audacity moves.
That's true. Might have to have him on.
We might, yeah.
He's got some Audacity stories.
Some crazy stories.
Always alcohol involved.
Well, you know. Got to keep it spicy. All right, what's the chat saying? I think we're going to start wrapping up here in a little bit.
What ticked off your friend, Mike? Oh, honestly, probably anything.
Oh, he was just looking for an excuse. He was the kind of dude who was always like getting in fights, breaking his hand. One time he had like a broken ankle. I remember he was hobbling into a bar, getting hammered, just trying to fight people with his crutches. It's like, dude, you gotta chill, and you are destroying your body, your lifestyle. And I remember one time he got kicked out of a bar the night before. I wasn't with him. And we went to a bar the next day, and he got stopped at the door by the manager, by like the bar manager. It was like, dude, I can't have you in here. He's like, you can't come back here for a while. And he's like, what? Why? And I was just like, yeah, why? And I mean, I had my idea. I had my suspicions.
You're like, this is not surprising, but tell us the reason.
He's like, dude, last night was insane. The cops showed up. They took you away. He's like, you got arrested last night here. And he's like, you don't remember any of this? He's like, nah. He's like, yeah, dude, you caused a huge scene. It was really fucked up. He's like, I can't have you back here. And he was like, oh, okay, shit. Like, yeah, all right, bud. You need to cool off.
Take a weekend off, buddy.
Yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, I got to load up the chat.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got anything, Joe?
Not really. I mean, Mike, we had Audacity once when I picked you up in that nightclub and spun you around in circles.
Yeah, we did have a little bit of Audacity. We were down there in Tijuana
in a nightclub.
And my brother Joe here picked me up.
Very strong.
We're both grown at this point, you know?
Yeah.
And
so we're adults.
He picked me up in his arms like I'm a baby.
Yeah.
And he spun me around.
So hold on. To set the tone a little bit more, we're in a Mexican nightclub.
It was a massive
and we
one.
look and sound like this.
Yeah, and this nightclub is huge. There's hundreds of people there.
Yeah, maybe even over 1,000 people.
Like, there's a lot of people there, and we're in this like seating area that's, how would you explain? It's kind of like stadium seating overlooking a dance floor.
The dance floor is in the middle, and then there were tiers up the sides.
And we were up top, and we had a little table.
Yep.
And we were next to these gentlemen who also had a little table.
Yep.
And
these four guys were very bro-y. They were
bros.
They were bros.
They
were tough guys.
They weren't there to mess around with whatever me and Joe were.
That's right.
Dishing out. And so my brother picks me up and spins me around, and so we're spinning in circles, and my feet are flying everywhere, and I kick over all their drinks on accident.
I don't know if we kicked over all their drinks, but we
at
kicked
least
over
one or two.
We hit some things.
We disturbed
on
their table.
Yeah.
And they were not happy about it. And but
there was no altercation. They didn't say anything. We were like,
no, they were like, yo, stop doing that. Yeah, they got in our face a little bit.
We're sorry. No.
Later in the night, they were doing cocaine off the table.
Yeah, and it had
a tablecloth. And for those who are familiar with doing drugs, you use a very
smooth surface,
and non-porous
for powdered cocaine
surface, because the powder just goes right into the fabric, and you're not getting half that back, you know.
Yeah, Mimi says Mike is like wee. Yeah, that's true. Mike was like wee. And I was just twirling around.
You know why nothing happened? Because we had a friend there. She's a girl, and she spoke Spanish, and I think she like kind of buffered the situation for us.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't punch us.
Yeah, very, very surprised.
Because that was probably the most like stupid like thing we
dumb
did.
American thing we did in Mexico.
Yeah.
Because for the most part, like, we're pretty respectful, And we try not to be like, we're still dumb Americans, but not disrespectfully so.
Yeah. We just go around and try to talk to people.
Yeah.
But in this situation, it kind of caused an issue.
Yeah, it kind of caused a little bit of a ruckus.
It was pretty funny, though.
Yeah, and they were gracious.
I mean, we
enough
would have
to-
bought them drinks, too. I mean, that would have been fine. It's not like we were like, fuck your drinks. Like, we were very apologetic.
Anyway, yeah, the audacity of me and Joe.
Yeah.
Well, really,
yeah.
Joe took the initiative on that one. I just went along for the ride. Literally the ride.
Mike was riding. Mike giving Coke tips.
Yeah,
I
that's
wrote
why people
down
do
your
cocaine on
tips.
mirrors.
Yeah. So you can see yourself while you're doing it.
Mirrors are the best surface. You don't
Hello,
want to do it on
Joe.
a you don't want to do it on a wood surface or anything porous. Mirrors the way to go.
Yes. Yeah, that's what. So
Otherwise, you're wasting your product.
for the rest of the time we were there, it's just kind of mostly us just kind of walking around and talking to people. That's mostly what we did in Mexico. Walk around, meet new people, try to get girls' Facebooks because it was 2011.
That's right. Facebook was the way to go.
Facebook's the way to go. Well, our phones didn't work because we were in a different country.
Yeah, this is what's really funny. You would get their name, and
Yeah.
then in the morning you'd find them on Facebook when we had Wi-Fi. When
That's
we had
right.
service again because we didn't have service in Mexico.
That's right, because it was 2000. Actually, no, it was 2012.
That's so funny. I forgot about that.
But yeah, that's how we did it.
And that's why a couple times I didn't find out that some of the girls that I was flirting with, and some of them I was kissing,
Oh boy.
had boyfriends or husbands and children, and I didn't know because I couldn't find out till the morning when I looked at their Facebook.
Jasmine says, won't be surprised if Mike did coke. He's in a band. Oh, Mike's sex, drugs, and rock and roll over here. Come on.
Sex, drug, and rock and roll.
Yeah. I met my husband on MySpace. I like that.
I've tried cocaine a few times, but it's not for me.
No,
it
it's
doesn't
not for
do.
him.
I think it's overrated. Well, for me, I did a couple times. Like, yeah, it's
Mike
not
also
worth it.
can't even like drink coffee. So not
Yeah,
that they're the
I'm
same
not
thing, but
I'm
Mike's not really an upper
uppers.
person.
I'm not
yeah.
an uppers kind of guy. I'm already wired, you know.
Yeah, Mike loves
chill
drinking
out.
and he loves
Drink-
psychedelics.
Alcoholics
mostly.
are downers.
I know.
Very comfy, cozy downers.
I know. That's where I'm hanging it here. Aren't every drug what?
Every drug, what?
Every drug's an upper?
No, we got uppers, we got downers.
Mike went wild in Mexico, a kissing spree.
Kissing.
Yeah, I think Mike got yelled at by a girl because he kissed her and then she was grossed out because his mouth tastes like hot dogs.
What?
Because he went outside and
I
ate
was
from
eating-
you were eating hot dogs.
I took a break from clubbing and ate a hot dog, came back in, tried to start kissing people? Is this
Yeah.
what you're telling me, Joe?
Yeah, I think Dan told me that one.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure that, that sounds like something that would happen.
Mike got turned down by a girl from kissing because he was eating too many hot dogs.
I sound like hot dogs. Dude, the hot dogs, the street dogs in Tijuana,
Yeah.
they're very good.
They're good.
They're very good.
Street hot dogs
They're-
in Tijuana are
They wrap
delicious.
them in bacon.
Hot dog bread.
They wrap them in bacon. They lather them up in mayonnaise. They do all sorts of things to them.
That was really good. That was really, really good. Nothing like your own brother exposing you. That was a really fun one. I loved that.
Lex goes, y'all might not believe it, but I'm 49 and have never tried Coke. Good, Lex. Yeah, I mean,
I've never tried Coke.
It's not worth it.
I've never tried Coke.
I tried a few times, and I'm the kind of person who would be like, oh, okay, I'll try it many times.
Yeah, Mike's
But
open
I'm
to
very
try.
experimental. I'm very open to trying things, but I'm saying it was the least interesting and least fun drug I've ever taken.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. But some people love it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Take it with a grain of salt.
And Mike can't do marijuanas anymore.
I can't smoke weed. I get paranoid.
He used to when you were
When I was,
when you were young.
Yep. When I was a young boy. When I was a young boy.
My father told me to smoke some weed, and I was a happy boy.
Travel 1, I am totally against drugs. I report people.
Very good.
Lex, does it burn, Mike? What, cocaine?
I'm
I think
assuming snorting anything would probably kind of burn, right?
I think if it's cut, which I think all cocaine by the time it makes it to the U.S. is cut with something, and especially the dealer will cut it with things to make more money. They cut it with like what, baby powder or baking soda or something. I don't know what they cut it with, other white powders. And I think that's what burns. I think if you have pure cocaine, it doesn't really burn. It tastes weird and your teeth go numb and your tongue kind of goes numb. You know what's weird? I've made out with some people and you can tell, you can taste the cocaine in their mouth.
Ugh.
You know they've been doing cocaine. It's got a very distinct flavor, and
It's bitter, right?
It's bitter. And this one girl that I was making out with years ago, she was doing so much cocaine that my lips started going numb from making out with her. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's rock and roll stuff right there.
Yeah, it was pretty disgusting and rock and roll.
Yeah.
It's pretty raunchy.
Wow. My brother's a rock and roll star.
I remember I was very drunk, and I remember commenting on it in the moment, being like, how much cocaine have you done tonight? Because my lips are numb right now. But no, it's not for me. People on coke have a smell. They do. I think they start sweating and like, it's pretty gross. Edward goes, let's all try heroin.
No, I'm just...
Raina goes, oh my God, bro.
I'm just
Gross.
a junkie boy. Although if you're drinking, man, it is not fun to kiss someone who has been drinking and you have not been drinking.
What?
It's not fun to kiss a person who had been drinking and you have not been drinking.
Yeah.
That's not ideal.
Celeste called me out. Dang, Mike, you making out with a lot of people, feeding that F-boy. Good.
Oh, boy. Feeding that F-boy. What? Y'all never just like made out with people when you're out? Just giving kisses?
Mimi wants more stories of Mike's hoe phase. Yeah, my hoe phase is done.
Yeah. Mike's been unhoed for a while now.
I told you I went on that whole... Everyone wanted me to have my hoe trip across America.
You didn't hoe once.
Not once. I didn't even kiss.
I'd say Mike stopped hoeing in the 2020s.
What? It's currently the 2020s.
Exactly. Like when they started.
Stopped hoeing. Yeah. Yeah, probably 20...
I think COVID stopped Mike's hoe phase.
Well, no, probably 2018 was the decline of my hoe phase.
Let's just let everyone know the type of hoeing capabilities Mike might have had. Mike lived in a house, and he had his own house with his bandmates in LA in his mid-20s. That is, if that's not a time to go hoeing, I don't know when is.
Go hoe or go home.
Exactly. Like you're telling me you're in your mid-20s and you have a house with your bandmates and all the other artists are coming over to your house to hang out and drink.
I would say we were reasonable for that situation.
Yeah.
Like we were relatively tame for that situation.
Yeah.
Like there were other people. I went to some parties of some similar situations, like a bunch of dudes living in a house, and that shit was insane. I was like, you guys live here?
Oh yeah.
Like this
your house was relatively clean.
Yeah, we kept it nice. We didn't do too many crazy things.
Oh, Jasmine asked, did you try meth or ecstasy? Now those are very different drugs.
I've never tried meth. I have done ecstasy. Yeah, it's delightful. But you got to be careful. I'm not condoning doing drugs. You never know what's in there. Ecstasy can be cut with anything. Yeah, you got to be careful. I don't recommend going out and buying drugs all willy-nilly. You got to be careful.
There's a whole world between meth and ecstasy. Those are a
lot of middle ground.
Those are very different drugs. That's like being like, have you ever tried cilantro or grilled steak? You'd be like, why did you put those together? Those are very different things. Like, well, you eat them both.
Shantae wants to know if Joe, did you do things? Joe?
You know, I didn't. Not as much as my rock star brother here, because I wasn't a rock star. I was also really bad at taking hints from women when I would be talking to them. So I would always miss my opportunities. That's one thing I've now looked back on and realized, like, oh, yeah,
It's gone. Yeah.
oh, that probably would have been, oh, that's probably what she wanted. She probably was looking for me to make a move at that point, too.
Oh, you're talking about sex? I thought you were talking about drugs.
No. When it comes to drugs, no. I was never really that interested. I love drinking. Not like
Okay,
not like that. I like drinking. It's very fun. I really enjoy drinking. I don't I don't drink that much. I don't drink I drink
6 beer.
I drink 6 to 12 beers a day. No. I drink maybe once or twice a week. And maybe that's still a little bit. I would say that's a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit too much. But outside that, I don't do anything else. I smoked weed once. Yeah, it's always casual. So I don't black out or anything. I've avoided blacking out for many years now, I think. So that's good.
That's good. Yeah.
I don't. No, but I don't do any other of the hard drugs.
Yeah.
Too pricey. I'm too cheap to buy drugs.
Depends on where you get it from, Joe.
It's true. I bet Mike probably didn't buy as many drugs. He's probably just the kind of the cool kid that would be like, "Oh yeah, I'll try your drugs if you're offering."
Yeah, I was the person that people wanted to do drugs with.
Yeah.
So the drugs were typically just supplied.
Lucky Mike.
They would just be there.
This was an interesting comment that I saw. Someone said Joe wasn't on tour. Tour is not where you hoe. At least not the tours that we went on.
Tour's a lot of work when you don't have a crew.
Yeah, tours are exhausting.
We're
and a lot
just
of
grinding it out on tour, just trying to get some rest.
You're gonna hoe out until 4 a.m. and then drive 6 hours the next morning to another venue like that. You're gonna sleep for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
You would just die of exhaustion. So no, touring is not where the hoeing went on. The hoeing went on when you're at home. When you're at home.
Roma said, I didn't buy drugs either. They just appeared.
Kisses are sacred, Joe. I don't know. I've kissed people in bars that I never saw again. Mike, you done that before? Kissed someone in a bar that you never saw again?
Oh, dozens.
Yeah. Sometimes the interaction was just a mere couple minutes before. I think one time it was just, hey, it's New Year's Eve, and I didn't kiss anyone at midnight, and that was all it took.
Sometimes
and then I had a kiss.
Sometimes love awaits in the strangest places.
And then this guy came up and said, hey, dude, a really drunk guy came up and said, hey, that's my girlfriend. And this girl's like, I have no idea who you are. Oh my God. And I was looking at him, and this dude was standing there. He's like, this girl's she bullshit, man. I'm like, dude, honestly, she told me a name. If you can tell me the same name, then I'll believe you. And he's like, and he pushed me, and I grabbed his arms and I pulled him really close to me. We were on the dance floor. I pulled him really close to me and got in his ears like, look, man, I don't know this girl. I don't care that much. If you tell me her name, that's it. You don't want to fight me right now. That's a bad idea. Let's just walk away from this and we'll move on. And he's bullshit. And he just kind of like stumbles off.
Well, you handled that very well, Joe. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Well,
Joe's a stand-up guy, for those who don't know.
Well, whenever it comes to those types of interactions, it's like, I just want to make sure they're as close to me as possible because then I can't get punched in the face. I'm not trying to get punched in the face. Well, and I was taller than him, so it was easier.
Well, you're taller than most people.
Yeah, exactly. So when you're taller than them, if you get in close, you can kind of squeeze them down, get them out of the way. All about leverage. But it's okay. The guy wandered off.
Joe really knows how to leverage a man on the dance floor.
Oh, you have no idea. You know what I always loved about Mike and I going out? We would always get in long conversations with people in the bathroom.
Yeah, we would. You'd just be in there. We had already peed.
Yeah.
We'd be done.
What's funny is that, we would go out to bars to meet girls and, date them possibly, or just get to know them. Like that was...
We were a brothers duo.
We were a brothers team. And we would go out and that was the intention. It was genuinely the intention probably, but we were easily distracted, and we did really just love entertaining anyone that was interested in talking to us.
We'd just be talking to the boys in the bathroom anytime.
Yeah, we'd be talking to anyone.
Joe, we were wings on the same bird.
Sometimes it was just us talking to each other in the bathroom.
Hey,
it's
up,
like
Joe?
2:30 in the morning. You're like, wait, why are we here? We could just be at home. We're just drunk chatting each other up in the bathroom of a bar.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, nothing's changed. Now we're just on here.
Yep.
And that was always the funniest thing. But people generally really wanted to see what was going to happen next to us. And then the other thing that would happen is some of our friends, like I remember being out with friends and be like, oh, we're going to go talk to girls. We talk to girls. Like, okay. And then I'd get into a conversation with like a man from another country and just spend 45 minutes yapping his ear off about the world.
Yeah.
That happened all the time.
Yeah.
And they'd come back and be like, dude, what are you doing? I'm just like, that is my friend. Just met this guy. We've been chatting for the last 45 minutes about international relations.
Yeah. Gotta do it. Can't. I mean, some of my best conversations have been had close to a urinal, 3 feet from a urinal.
Oh, having a gun pulled at a party, that doesn't sound fun.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, we were usually in nightclubs and bars. In my experiences, Mike had more house party stuff.
Yeah, I don't really remember. I mean, I've seen guns at parties, but not like no one was gonna shoot anyone. It was just kind of like, oh, there's a gun. There's a gun here. I've only had someone pull a knife on me once.
Wasn't he your tour manager?
Well, in the future, he was my tour manager.
Very good.
At the time, he was just my asshole neighbor.
I'm glad you hired him.
I know. What were we thinking?
I don't know.
What a piece of
Eventually,
shit.
I took it over.
Yep. Yeah, Joe replaced this guy.
You guys give me a sleep paralysis vibe. Do you have it?
No.
Not me.
We just wake up in the middle of the night to go pee. That's all that happens.
Maybe it's
to
all
me.
the drinking.
I do have vivid dreams. They're wonderful. I mean, sometimes they're a little scary, but they're always very interesting. I think I receive messages in my dreams.
Short film titled Stories at the Urinal. Definitely chats at the urinal.
Oh, man. Well, this has been an exciting whirlwind of a live stream, everyone. And I feel like I am zooted. No, zooted's the opposite.
That means you're hyped up. That means you just did a bunch of cocaine.
Right. I feel absolutely unzooted.
Mike's on the ball.
Rinsed.
Mike's on the ball side of his speed ball.
I feel rinsed.
Speed's gone.
So I'm gonna head off to lunchtime and probably take a nap. I feel exhausted.
Yeah, I get very tired from these live streams afterwards.
But I think we had a great time. This was fun. Thank you to everyone
Audacity from Kits.
Yeah, from the Audacity from Kits. Thank you to everyone who went on a little like bachelor adventure with me.
Yeah,
that was great fun.
Gonna go for the second dates next time.
Oh man,
or the first dates.
Whew, who's paying for dinner?
Well, we could just do what's it called? We could do introductions. Verbal introductions.
Yeah, we can.
Video introductions. So anyone that way we looked at pictures, or anyone at all, we should record a little video of yourself saying hi and telling us about yourself if you want to, and we'll watch it on a live stream next time. That'd be really fun.
That'd be fun. All right. Well, thank you all for coming by. Jane says, let's go eat. She's tired. She's stretching. Joe?
Who wants to see Queen Jane in the live?
Yeah, come on. Jane, just pop in for a sec. Everyone loves to see you.
Jane's mad about her bangs today. We woke up earlier.
Just put a hat on.
And she came in and she said, my bangs look stupid. I said, okay. Sorry, Jane.
She goes, don't tell everyone about it. All right. Well, this has been fun.
All right.
I think it's time to play the Moose song and for us to go enjoy some delicious grub.
I do love the Moose song.
That's pretty good, isn't it? And this was the first one.
Yeah.
That one day we did all these AI songs, and this was the first one we made.
First one's best one.
Always. Yeah.
All right, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Let's get that snap on 1 and 3, Joe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This is how Joe was snapping earlier. Not on the snare.
in the sky.
Terrible. It feels so bad to do that. Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone. We're going to transition out of here.
Love's a mystery with no name.
Is Chow here? Should she say?
Kiss the moves.
Nah, Chow's
See where
sleeping
it
somewhere.
leads. Love's just another speed.
See ya.
Let's go for a wild ride out to the countryside, so wide. But what he didn't tell me so was he had a date